Hello.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Sakura Fight Festa 2019. We'll be hosting SoulCalibur 6 live from XFed. I am here with Lovely Neon.
Hello.
And I am Darksea. We're both ELF representatives who are very honored to be here today. We've got quite an exciting day ahead of us.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Lots of really good players, so we're going to have some really good games.
And lots of fighting games today.
Let's do this.
We'll have not only SoulCalibur but also Tekken
Yep.
and Dead or Alive, which is quite... Oh, because obviously this is an NGI event, and we can't plug ELF too much.
Yeah.
But it's going to be really, really, really good. And tomorrow we'll have more anime 2D fighting games.
Yeah, it's the anime games tomorrow. I think they're also doing Virtua Fighter today, which I've never seen gameplay for.
But we're saying the game between Silent Joel and Blue Link.
Silent Joel, a legacy Siegfried player, recently picked him back up after the Siegfried stuff.
It's back with his solid breakup. And we've got Blue Link, Shianu and May. Oh, we've got first Ari of the game today.
Silent Joel wins that.
Playing defensively. Oh, whip, not punish.
Both players just trying to feel each other out at the moment. Try and get the read on each other. That's going to whip. Building up the stacks early, I like that from Joel here.
Good grab break. There's a lot of whiffing. I think they're trying to figure each other's spacing game.
Yeah, thing to watch now. Joel's, I think, got 4 stacks already, 5 now on my hand. That's going to become a factor later on into the game. Dark Legacy, ridiculously strong in this current patch. So he's going to be going for that early on, it seems.
And that round goes to Shianu. Interruption.
Yeah, really good launch.
Drop the combo.
Oh, doesn't block the low. Doesn't punish the high either. Oh, really nice AGI into the guaranteed super.
But it's not going to do a lot of damage.
No, it's going to be scaled down quite a bit. But it does get okay,
that's decent. That's decent.
Oh, and the lethal hit, Dark
that
Legacy.
Might be it. No, but that was good damage.
Yeah, Dark Legacy. An insane amount of damage you get from that.
Okay, this will be decisive, maybe.
Yeah, I think it will be.
Oh, yeah.
And Blue Link's going to take it. 2 rounds up on Joel already. How's Joel going to recover? He needs to stabilize the situation. Good punish.
Good punish.
Oh, nice side
With Ari. Oh, Crybaby.
Crybaby, yeah.
Rune's favorite.
Joel looking a lot stronger, but...
And he's saving up his soul meter.
Yeah, he does have 2 bars. Needs to burn some. To burn
block.
it and take the round, and to lose the round entirely. Alright,
okay, now they're trying to... This is decisive for Blue Link.
Yep.
So
Oh! Great whiff punish, and Blue Link is going to take the first game. I think that kills.
I think you have some health left. No,
okay. Because he's already low, so he gets the raise bonus.
Well, that was a very whiffy, but still clean round for Blue Link.
Yeah, really, really fast first game actually. Blue Link with the 9-round Brown over Joel. Never seen him play before, but really solid performance so far. Getting a lot of use out of the backslay like B attack. 4-4-B. Oh, good punish.
See, he over-relies on Ari a bit too much.
Yeah, it's something that players haven't been able to adapt to, or at least some players haven't been able to adapt to this change, with Ari doing so much guard recently. And Dark Legacy combo, so much damage.
You know, the Malphite station is going to hit at any point. You just scared, and that round goes to Silent Joel.
Joel looking a little bit stronger this game. Taking the time to adapt.
Punish with.
Still, Blue Link really good with these sidestep.
Launching to Shianu's dance.
Joel not able to escape the Oki. Hits lethal, hit by the 1A. Oh, really big
really
whip
good.
punish from Joel there.
Oh,
Into the
lethal
chain.
hit from Secret.
The chain of lethal hits, yeah. Dark Legacy, so strong.
Still takes the damage.
Nice.
Oh, watch your toes.
Yeah, really solid neutral for Joel there. Good mix of pressure and defense.
Sanjo is looking really strong in this round because not only does he have 2 soul meters, but also he's got almost a clean match.
He's playing so aggressive right now, not giving Blue Link any space,
Oh,
and the
whip
sidestep with punish, and it's a complete mirror of the last game,
Absolutely.
even ending in the same way.
Absolutely. That was a good revenge.
Yeah, you can say, and I could do it too.
It looks like it's going to be very, very close in the, in the closing round.
We're going to go into a final game between the two.
We also can see that Blue Link is has a Brazilian flag.
Yeah, interesting. I'm not sure.
To the stage of
I wonder if he's traveled all the way.
I wouldn't imagine so, but
Well, we had Ganondorf
we
coming
did,
all
yeah.
the way from France.
Shout out to Ganondorf. He travels a lot, that man. He's very dedicated to the game.
And they also changed the stage.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Changelar's got really solid ring out games. I'm sorry, it was Blue Link that changed the stage.
Well, they both have a good ring out range.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe just wanted a little bit more of a breather. Gives more time to adapt. But Joel is looking very aggressive.
Oh, we got another one.
Into reversal edge.
Yeah, Blue Link was trying to save himself with reversal edge, and it bit him.
Eats the dust for it.
Unfortunately.
Joel going into
A little bit of a just frame flex.
Yeah. He got those. Oh, great punish.
Stun. Breaks the low grab.
No punish on the 3P.
No,
Oh, and that's gonna
not punishing the
quite.
stuns.
Building up the my hand stacks, you can't just let him build them up. It's way too strong.
Well, but he's on the brink of dying, and he didn't even have to use it.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna go into a crouch for a mix up. This is gonna get scaled down quite a bit, but he will have the Yoki after.
At least it's guaranteed, and he needs to save his meter.
Yeah.
Almost half a life bomb, so that was quite a good investment. Good grab for Sanjo. Oh,
Oh no, the crybaby spam.
got a little bit greedy for the third one.
Joel just looking so solid right now. It's a complete reversal of what
Like
happened in the first game.
Like it's in turn with a grab.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Very low clutch
It's-
situation,
oh.
and the tech crouch low kick. Blue Link steals that round from under Joel's feet.
this third time. Oh, that was
Ooh.
such a smooth and quick. See, Ethan.
Oki situation. Oh, it's a great wall.
Switch from using reversal into grab.
And Joel's already adapted to the mix-ups that Blue Link's going for. Defense looking much more solid now than what it did in the first game. He's won every reversal of
That all initiated by Blue Link.
Yeah.
They've not been like not sure if it's actually a good strategy unless he's going for the get off me strategy, but
Here we go, Dark Legacy and Soul Charge, and that's
but
going to
it's
be a
blocked.
punish. No AGA punish. I'm disappointed,
That's
but
it.
he still takes the game.
that was a really good game from
Yeah,
Silent Joel.
really solid adaptation from Joel there. Very good.
Forgive me.
That was still a pretty solid game from Blue Link.
Yeah, he played really well. That first game especially, not even dropping around against Joel, that's especially because he's such a legacy player, really solid play. I really enjoyed watching him play.
I think this all showed us that Silent Joel is just bound to be with Siegfried.
Yeah.
That's his
Yeah.
destiny.
I mean, he did play Cervantes for a while as well.
And Songmina.
And Songmina, yeah. He's when they did the Flapjack nerf, he kind of dropped Siegfried for a while.
Yeah.
Because he didn't like the direction that the changes were going.
Yeah.
But now that they've reverted everything, he's back to Siegfried, back to his full strength.
Yeah.
We'll see how well he does in this tournament.
Okay, so we got an elf child
Our
here.
boy, Myloes himself.
A player that you have faced probably over 9,000 times. Or
Yeah, we've played a lot. And he's going to be up against...
Great old
Great
one.
old one.
And he's a Sophie main.
He's a Sophie main, okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen him play, but I look forward to seeing it. Not sure how much experience Myloes has in the Sophie matchup, so we're going to have a Keelik versus Sophie.
Well, he definitely had. Well, Sophie is the Punisher of SoulCalibur,
Yeah, for
But-
sure.
but Myloes has a really quick reaction game out there. So
And
very
Myloes doesn't
interesting.
tend to use... I mean, Keelik doesn't have many unsafe moves to start with, but
Yeah.
Myloes tends to be fairly safe. Most of the stuff he does is at most -12, so he's not going to be getting stabbed too much. But we'll see how it goes. I look
Yeah.
forward to watching this.
So if you
Welcome to the
just
stage of
tuned in,
history.
we're live from Sakura Festa at XFed with Darksy and Neon. And we've got a lot of exciting games ahead of us.
Yeah, it's going to be a good good day of SoulCalibur. Myloes warming up his hands.
It's quite cool because we're in in a warehouse.
Yeah,
It's really
it's
spacious.
a nice event actually. We've got loads of comfy chairs, which is nice.
Mhm.
Sophia.
And yeah, plenty of space, plenty of setups. Alright, looks like we're going to be getting straight into it.
Right, you ready to go?
I believe so.
The wings fa- I'll show
Got
you the
following
way
the
of
wind
wings
trail
shake
stage.
I like this stage.
I wonder why. Coming from a talent main.
Yeah, it's a cool stage. Bring
Oh.
people out and hit them against the ball. Oh, good interruption. No sidestep on the Chile Snake League.
We follow up with a stun.
Myloes just attacking him with these lows right now.
Yeah, Great Old One is being really patient.
And there's
Oh,
the
but doesn't
first
sidestep
wake
the
up
unblockable.
unblockable. We'll see a lot of them, I would expect, in this matchup.
Well, Great Old One has to adapt to his unblockable, which is... Not many people sidestep actually, because it gets really confusing.
It seems to track like 180 degrees anyway, so it's quite hard to sidestep at the best of times. And it just denies any kind of Oki option you go for as well.
It also looks quite overwhelming when at the start of,
Yeah.
because you don't know where it's going to go, but it's going straight like. Right
He's
on.
also got like the slide option as well. It's a strong tool overall for sure.
Last time was low sweep.
Myloes 2 rounds up already. His pressure is looking very overwhelming right now.
That was a good launch from Sophie.
And that's
Oh,
going to be a
this is good
reverse
ring
ring out and 3-0. That's a quick
3-0.
first game from Myloes.
The ba- Kali Yuga, show me the way.
See what kind of adaptions Great Old One is going to be bringing to the table.
I'll show you.
I don't know much about the matchup, but sure Sophie.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic
really
with
good.
punish. Great think he went forward after the.
It doesn't tech, it's hit by the Azura dance. Not blocking those lows either. And that's going to be a big wall combo. Doesn't tech the Azura dance. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
And that was a quite quick round.
Yeah, that was an
Myloes.
interesting thing of events.
Oh, is it going for the?
no.
Oh, okay, he avoided the ring out. Oh, he didn't avoid the ring out.
Myloes looking on the top of his game. right
Myloes
now.
being ruthless.
Yeah, he doesn't care. No mercy whatsoever.
Let poor Sophie breathe. Oh, not punished whip.
Oh, takes the meter, doesn't get the soul charge. And that's going to be a ring out. Not quite.
No.
That is
It's-
though. Damn.
2 ringers in a row.
Myloes with the
The battle
round
is
brown.
over.
Twice in a row.
I shall not lose.
That was insane.
That was a very quick game. So, our boy.
Like, you
Alpha
have to
member.
sweep your competition
Yeah,
if
I
you're
mean,
a Killick main.
yeah, that's very true.
So let's see what the brackets look right now. So Andyroo has already won in his first round
And
and,
his second
round.
Wow, yeah, Andy's already through to, I believe, the winner's semi-final. Where he'll be facing off against the winner between Lone Wolf and Eternal Dragon.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting
That's
match.
going to be, I don't think we'll get to watch it, but I'd be quite eager to find out how it goes.
Well, either of the games is going to be exciting because
Oh,
okay.
we've got Silent Joel against Tarlin player, Karaku. I will be not rooting for Joel because us Tarlin players have to stay together. There aren't many of us.
well, but even though she's not as popular, she's still giving a result.
Oh yeah, sure. She's ridiculously strong at the
Yeah.
moment. Yeah, that character is really not fair. I mean, most of the characters
Would
in
you
this
really
game
say
aren't
she's
fair.
not fair?
She's got a lot of stuff that's very sort of you don't get to play the game kind of thing. Like if your guard meter is in red, you don't get to play the game. You just have to pray that she doesn't hit you with an AA. Her guard damage overall is way too high. Her guard burst damage is way too high. And she just seems to avoid everything. I don't know. There's a lot of unfair characters in this game. Siegfried. So.
To be fair, I was thinking, because after all the patches and trying to balance the game, I think everyone is fair and everyone's broken at the same time if you think about it, because everyone has those little bits that...
Yeah, most characters now have some kind of gimmick or something that makes them really strong.
Yeah, there's always like something that you have to watch out when you encounter the matchup. But with both rushdown mains, like I'm attacking main.
Yeah, so
and we are notorious for pressing a button even though it's not our turn, but it works.
Yeah,
so
I mean, well, yeah, if it works. In SoulCalibur, you kind of get away with pushing buttons at minus frames, just because the movement in the game is so great.
Yeah, because you not only do you look for the minus and plus frames, but you also have to sidestep. You have to look for the opening.
You have a lot more defensive options in this game, whereas in a game like Street Fighter, for example, or even Tekken, -1 is quite a big thing. If you're minus, you basically have to hold that, or it's quite a lot more risky to go for a turn-stealing move.
Yeah, there's a lot of tools to work with, but you also have to, you can't abuse them either. Like when we saw with Blue Link, he was trying to abuse reversal edge, but it came back against him.
So, into our third game of the day, we've got Karaku.
Silent Joel. First reversal edge.
I think we might see a lot of them. I feel like Karaku is one of them players that
Silent Joel is having amazing reads.
Yeah, I mean...
He knows how to win rock, paper, scissors.
You know, it's meant to be random, but... Damn, and Joel knows when to duck and when not to duck. He's got a lot of matchup experience in this matchup, so...
Good defense to the game from Joel.
Joel just throwing all the launchers out, throwing all the buttons out, and they're all hitting.
And he's just confused the poor talent.
Yeah, dominating fashion right now. Joel already 2 rounds up. Karaku pops.
Starts already with Soul Charge and gets hit with a low.
Yeah, he needs to get in right now, but doesn't look like it's going to happen as Joel just continues the onslaught. Throws out the C and does get blocked. It is safe though.
Oh, is it his C is safe?
Yeah, it's -8, but it's very steppable.
It's also a very good pushback.
Yeah, it's got a fair bit of pushback and it's only -8, so you can't punish it. I mean, attacking. And Joel
takes this game
round
really quickly.
But we're having a lot of them today. Lots of really dominating games.
Let other people press the button, please. I think Karaku has to step up his defensive game.
Yeah, he needs to know when to push buttons and when not to push buttons. He's pushing a lot of buttons when he shouldn't be at this point.
He has the speed advantage.
He does, yeah. Although Talon doesn't have an I-10, unfortunately, but she does have a lot of quick buttons, and that jump P puts him in a really favourable situation. That's going to be a ring out. No, saves
He
him.
drops the ring.
And Joel pushing ever closer towards the edge, and that is going to be a ring out. Ah, he saved him from the ring out. He had it.
He should have.
Any other button, or if he had just left it, but he decided to bring him back in.
Good interruption of the Ari. Oh,
And that's going to be a wall. Oh, never mind. Joel drops the wall combo.
good look.
And just really solid defense here from Joel. He knows what stuff of Talon's is fake and what stuff is real, so it's not letting Karaka get away with anything.
Even though he's been whiffing quite a lot, but he's still.
Oh, this could be a big combo.
But that was a really good launch.
Oh,
I was worried.
If he had pressed K there, he would have run himself out. But Joel did it for him anyway, so a really, really quick games today, actually.
We don't have much to talk about.
No, I mean, the games go by so fast that there's not really much when it's so one-sided. I mean, we did see a couple of semblances of life from Karaku, but Joel just snuffed that out as soon as he could.
He picked up his momentum too late.
Yeah.
And was already disadvantaged being too close to the ledge.
Yeah, I mean, Joel's defense on Siegfried is top-notch anyway,
Yeah.
so...
And he knew how to use the horizontals as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Didn't let him get away with stepping too much. Really solid game overall. Joel is going to... we've lost our thing. Oh, we're in top 8.
Top 8?
Joel has made top 8. A surprise to no one.
I am very excited about this one.
Oh, who was Andyroo versus Eternal Dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one. This is
Because
going to be a good game.
Andyroo is a master of Zasselmel.
He is the best Zasselmel in the world.
But,
Quote me on that.
but the thing is, Eternal Dragon, he has two mains, which is Mitsurugi and Zasselmel.
He
so
does.
he knows the move strings.
Oh yeah,
the
you know he
inputs
knows the matchup.
of Zasselmel.
He's not going to be able to get away with any kind of Zasselmel Jake that
Yeah.
other characters might get away with.
So there's a question: is there going to be a mirror match, or is he going to try to use Mitsurugi as a way of, read Andyroo well and then punish with the tools that Mitsurugi has?
I would imagine he goes with Mitsurugi.
I
over
imagine so
Zasselmel.
too.
Mirror matches are... I mean, anything can happen in a mirror match, but
Yeah.
I do think he'll be more comfortable on Mitsurugi.
Yeah.
I've been watching him play, actually. He's definitely improved a lot over since we first played a while back. He has improved in his Mitsurugi quite substantially, so...
I'm quite excited. Well, that's the thing. He really... I can't really say much because he's got a very... I played him before, but that was months before, even Weapon Master happened.
Oh, so
Yeah.
quite a while back.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
And Eternal Dragon is known for playing other fighting games because he plays Tekken,
Yep.
he plays Dead or Alive, and
Yep.
he's actually participating in all of the 3 tournaments today.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, well, I wish him the best of luck in the others. Oh,
Yeah.
I might play against him in Tekken, actually. That would be interesting. I've never played him at Tekken.
He played at our TNT on Thursday, so
How did he do?
he was playing against Abominable, and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he lost, but that was still a really good game to watch.
Who did he play?
I actually don't remember. That was the character that no one plays, but looks like Mitsurugi. Actually, he actually does look like his main looks like Mitsurugi because of the hair. Okay, they're ready to play, and the ring out
he
stage.
has picked Mitsurugi. Oh, the ring out stage, that's a big buff to Andyroo. He loves these ring out stages.
His reversal ring out game is just
It's
insane.
it's unfair. I mean,
It's frustrating.
it really is. You can't do anything. If you push a button, you get rung out. If you don't push a button, you get rung out. The best thing to do is just stand there and duck. Or sit there and duck, I suppose. But already going into the game, 1 curse already. No punish on the 6-6A.
Oh, very, very good plays and very respectable game between the two.
Yeah,
right
both
now.
players go straight in, actually. Good punish there.
good throw break. Figure out a bit of
Both players just
spacing.
spacing each other out, yeah. Wow, the patience for both of these players right now. This is definitely the slowest game we've seen so far today.
They keep interrupting each other. Yeah, they really refer to turns and duck when necessary. Even the timers are running low right now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is definitely the slowest game we've had today. Doesn't decide to spend the curses. Oh, he's going for the timeout.
He went for the 1v
And he gets the ring out, not the timeout. Ring out on 0 seconds left.
He is a time master.
He really is. Oh, there's
Good launch
into the back turn blender.
into the Sonic roll.
Oh, and the CE. He's
With the
waited
auto
for
GI.
this. Big bro.
My abyss
Shall take you.
satisfied now.
Alright, so he's got one curse. What will he do with it? Oh, the
fantastic needle hit
big
with a
lethal
just frame.
doesn't quite get the
Oh,
combo.
that's-
We're going to see a punish. It's not quite dead yet. Mitsurugi
One
always
curse.
able to start a comeback. Doesn't need much. And he seals it. 2 rounds up.
With low health and even one curse, I am just terrified at the 1v that just went off.
Yeah, it's really, really short tool. He doesn't get anything guaranteed off his one curse though.
Yes, that's true, but it's still a low,
Yeah.
so you have to constantly watch that because it does decent amount of damage as well for a low.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does. Alright, Mitsurugi and Soul Charge. This could be explosive.
And
Gets
does a
thrown.
really good grab.
What's Andy going to do? Just backs up and goes for another throw. Takes the game convincingly. Now, what do you reckon we're going to see? Will he switch to Zassel? Or is he going to stay on Mitsu?
Oh, they changed the stage. I think
Yeah, you definitely want to change the stage in this
Yeah.
situation.
if you have a #1 Zassel in the world,
Yeah, I mean, you maybe don't pick the character against him, but who knows. This is a better stage for Mitsurugi.
we've just been seeing only 3 stages so far.
That's very true, actually. The stage diversity hasn't been too great.
It's just like with Tira's RNG, it's just unfair.
So, into the second game, let's see how the Zassel God does against Eternal Dragon.
Good launch. Into stance.
Oh, really good duck.
Very good duck.
Doesn't quite get a punish, unfortunately. It'd be very hard to punish, actually, 6AA.
That's the thing with Zassel, his 6AA, 6BA, they all look the same to me.
Yeah.
And you have to know which one you're supposed to duck after the first hit.
They do look very similar. Andy playing very close to the edge right now. He wants Eternal Dragon to come to him.
Very good sidestep and punish.
Great 4-4K lethal hit. Goes for the throw mix-up, doesn't quite get it. Eternal Dragon interrupts the reversal edge. Takes his first round.
Very good round for Eternal Dragon.
Eternal Dragon just poking at him right now. Not committing to
And
anything
Andyroo
big.
isn't doing much about it. Oh, doesn't punish. Does a sidestep.
Oh, he drops the ring out. Oh, really good duck.
Really good duck. Oh, went for the beat.
Close to the edge. He's super low.
And goes with the 1v that just always finishes the game.
Yep.
Eternal Dragon spacing out a bit.
Yeah, getting in with the 6AA.
Interrupts
Really
Andyroo's RE.
solid and varied offense actually coming from Eternal Dragon, but Andy obviously, his defense is
Good
very strong.
Good patience there with the grab after the GI.
Ooh. That's going to be 2 curses. What's he going to do? Big lethal hit into the reversal edge combo.
Wonderful combo. Even with the time
so
stop,
much
this is painful. Oh,
Drops the 3B combo.
gets off me with.
Are we going to see?
With Soul Charge.
Oh!
No, he pressed the button.
Yeah, it's so hard to play around that. I mean, I feel like he almost tried to maybe do sidestep B there. I'm not sure why he'd do jump B. Maybe he was expecting the 1B and he was trying to counter it.
I think he was caught him in the momentum, and he thought that with being very offensive with very good.
Applying the curses. Oh,
Second curse with lethal hit.
Yep. He needs to watch out now. 2 curses. That has access to some really high damage combos. Oh, we're going to see one now. Decides not to spend them.
This is the curse launch.
And Andyroo just facing things out so well. Does get launched.
Look at the damage from Mitsurugi.
That's
game.
it.
That's game.
Andyroo undefeated so far in this tournament, I believe.
Knowing his Zasumo well. But that was a really good game from Eternal
Yeah,
Dragon.
he played that, especially the second game. He spaced that. The spacing was great. The offense was great. I think the thing that let him down was his defense.
Yeah. He was really good with interrupting the 6BA stream.
Yeah, definitely knew the matchup really
Yeah,
well. And like I say, really good varied offense. I mean, to be able to even land a hit on Andy can be difficult sometimes, just because he seems to be able to block everything. So.
Yeah, and stayed away from the edges.
Yeah, that's very important actually. When Zas has got his back to the edge of the ring, you want to just get as far away as possible. You want to make him come to you. Oh, next up.
So we got people who absolutely annihilated the previous opponents.
Yeah, I mean, both these players didn't drop a round, I believe, in either of their games. So we're going to have Silent Joel versus Myloes up next. Siegfried versus Keelik.
Silent Joe has been on stream all everything.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fine. I enjoy watching him. I like watching a good player. So
I think you've been trying to pick up Siegfried. You've been experimenting with playing Siegfried.
A little bit. He's just really broken. So I mean, he's fun to just mess around with. I doubt I'd ever play him at any kind of level, but I mean, just for messing around with. He's a fun character, and he's really satisfying to play. I find a lot of his combos are really satisfying. So.
Yeah, when you time them well, the damage is just insane.
Yeah, I mean, especially in Dark Legacy, that comeback factor is something that no other character has access to. So
welcome to the stage of
it's a really big factor.
Oh, he's the MC of this game, so.
True. So we are going to have Keelik versus Siegfried.
Let's do this.
After some button checks. I really hope there will be they will get a no ring out stage, because they quite and we got
you just got made to eat your words. We're gonna have the biggest ring out stage, or the smallest ring out stage, I should say, actually.
So they will have to be constantly aware of these surroundings.
Yep, I mean both characters actually have a really strong ring out game. Anyway, so I imagine we'll see quite a few. Myloes already going in with the lows, 50% already. But we know how
good punishes from Myloes.
Oh, no punish. That's only minus 14. That needs way more unsafe.
And gets the round with
digs the hole. Buries Joel. What kind of adapting will we see Joel do here? Oh, gets into the mix-up. Wake up unblockable.
Good thing that he went forward.
No punish on the A slide B.
Good sidestep.
Oh, really good sidestep. Mylo's always looking for those 2-2-Bs.
Good punish from the break attack.
Oh,
fantastic.
That was a really good BAB. BGB, sorry. And Joel with the Wild Rising K pops the bubble, and it's 1-1. Both players on very similar meter, about as even as it can get right now.
Oh, no punish from Keelik.
Really good wood punish. That move is very, very difficult to wood punish right now.
Which one?
4-4-B. The sort of low, long stab move that he goes with the tech crouches as well. So it's a really, really solid move. Oh! Lots of gank going on right now.
That's just poking everywhere and missing, but still the round goes to Myloes.
Yeah, finishes it off the low.
Secret on full soul meters.
Myloes so solid with those 2-2-Bs.
Oh, it's coming for the
that's
ring
going
out.
to be a ring. Oh, never mind.
Very good air control from Sanjol.
I was sure that was going to ring.
I thought that was the game.
Oh, 4-4-B, a little bit of tracking there, but we won't mention it.
That 4-4-B deals insane
Yeah,
amount
it's
of
so
damage.
good. It does like 70 damage for these. That's going to be a ring out. Gets the run counter on the 4-4-A.
And he didn't even use his meter.
No, he didn't even need it. I think we're going to see a stage. Did we see a stage switch or not?
I think so.
I would have hoped to see one. No, apparently not. Joel going straight back into it. He wants this game.
Oh, he's just poking on the floor.
Yeah, Myloes just going for a lot of lows. So much stuff whipping right now. Both these characters quite
Flashing
amazing.
as well.
Oh, really nice.
As always, a very good side step from Myloes.
Oh, and here we are in Dark Legacy. What kind of comeback are we going to see from Joel?
The push
Will he
puck
pop
drop
the
the
bubble?
combo.
That's going to be a punish. Myloes takes the first round. One thing I noticed about Joel, he tends to use the bubble quite a bit. I know a lot of secrets like to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Just for the fear of using it and just get those.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Oh, and that's going to be a big lethal hit into the Azura Dance. Lots of damage. Oh, really nice tech catch. Not seen that before. Doesn't quite ring him out. Doesn't get lethal hit. Does get lethal hit. Never mind. Oh, drops the combo. Is he going to be able to seal it? Ah, there we go. With the bubble. Cannot lose.
That was a very well used bubble. Very good readings from Sanjol.
Myloes with a bit of a janky punish there, but no dark on the 6-6 KK, I noticed. And Joel just playing a bit more defensive.
Oh, no punish from the Invocable.
Picking his opportunity.
Still takes the round.
This is a good adaptation from Joel.
Yeah. He tries to use grabs on killing, but they get broken every time.
Yeah, I mean, Myloes is seemingly breaking every single one of them. So.
And he's just trying to sweep him out of the stage.
That's Joel's health. I didn't even notice. He's been poked at so much. Helix got some really strong low pokes.
Killing's pressing a lot of buttons just to get like a tiny damage possible.
Oh, there's the lethal hit.
Good. And
we've seen this
decent
before.
damage coming through. Oh,
Oh,
the tumble, but
beautiful wind charmer to evade the vertical there. Oh,
this is going to be
stares each other down. Oh, and he goes for the bubble.
That was a very stylish way to end this round.
That was very satisfying to watch.
Very satisfying to watch.
So, both players, one game up on each other.
It was a really good comeback as well.
Yeah.
Sanjol was so low on talent.
Yeah, I mean, Siegfried, one of the things that he's famed for is his really strong comeback potential. Once he's low, you're in trouble.
Yeah. You really have to, because his startups are really slow, so you have to make sure that once you get an opening, you have to carry on with the combo.
Right, both players just taking their turns, going, pushing as many buttons as they can. They both want this. But
Achilles poked this one out.
oh, the 4-4-B, really good sway back in. Oh, goes for the wake up unblockable. I guess is wrong with the back parry.
Raise the flapjack.
Oh, really strong punish.
With
Oh, he doesn't take the Azure dance, doesn't finish it either. Oh,
that's
really
this bubble.
beautiful backstep. What a fantastic option.
that was great patience from Myloes.
Yeah, I mean, especially to know the range. It's got a deceptively large range. To see somebody backstep and punish it is really quite incredible, actually. Well played.
Very good round from Myloes. I think he's good.
All right, Joel wanting to reset the neutral. Just spacing away. He knows he's got 2 bars of meter, and he decides to use one.
Very good sidestep, very punish.
Yep, I think he's got +6 stats for doing that. +7.
Building up the Dark Legacy.
Yeah, I mean, the sooner he can get to it, the better. Oh, the back turn K! Alright, in Dark Legacy now, what are we going to see? No punish!
Oh, misses the
This
last
is 10.
hit.
That's going to not quite seal the deal, and the jump mix-up, Joel! One of the only players I see do that quite often, and it definitely worked out for him. SCVI has such a strong jump mix-up. Myloes just pushing buttons in his face now. 50% already.
Oh, missed sweep.
Oh! Evades the unblockable.
With the range that Secret has, it's really frustrating to... Oh, that,
The back throw.
that back
Silent
throw
Joel's
did so
very
much
low on
damage.
health. Oh, we're going to see a comeback. Another one. Oh, really strong. Beautiful today. Seals the deal. Myloes takes it. The game's over 1.
I was just completely stunned and surprised because with the range that Secret has, he could have punished his unblockable so many times.
It's true, yeah. Well, it does recover really quickly, and he is normally in back turn when he does it, so he's got his access to back turn K, which has an auto GI built in. It's a really strong move, actually, in general. Is unsafe, but will beat most options. I'm still in awe over the back step of the bubble into the CE punish. That was really surprising.
That was fantastic patience, fantastic read coming.
Yeah. Knew what he was going for, knew his options to beat it. So we're going to have, looks like, yeah, we're
Losers bracket
going to have some losers games. I think this is Blue Link versus Lone Wolf.
Looks.
Yeah.
So we've got a Geralt
Yes.
and
Lone Wolf.
Shenhua.
Sophie, right?
No, that was old.
Oh,
this
of
is
course.
Shenhua,
Yeah.
This is our Brazil representative
Oh, yeah, of course.
taking out his flag.
Versus our UK man himself, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf, one of the best Geralts, I think, in
Absolutely terrifying Geralt.
Yeah, very, very patient. He's
Yes.
a very patient player. He will sit there and he will wait for you to make a mistake, and he will punish that mistake.
This is the player that forces you to change your mix-up game completely.
Absolutely, yeah. You have to play completely
Welcome to
different
the
against
stage
him.
of history.
I don't know if it's a Geralt thing or a Lone Wolf thing, but
I think it's the days just work well
yeah,
together.
I think it is a very good character for him.
If you main someone who doesn't have a strong low game in between the strings, then you're practically
Yeah, you are.
at the doom. I know because I played him many times with Taki, and she only has good low startups.
Yeah,
But
he's also fantastic at making the right reads as well. I think last time we played was at a Revolver event, and I think when I counted it back, I did 16 reversal edges, and he won 16 of them. So
really,
yeah, he had the complete read on me. It was really annoying to play against. After that, I basically stopped using the mechanical together because it was painful. Oh, good auto GI to start off the round.
yeah, and then
Lone Wolf already knows the mix-up's coming. He's not allowing it. No punish on the 1AA. I think Lone Wolf is going to use that a lot since he knows that his opponent isn't punishing it. of a side
playing a
throw.
bit too defensively.
Yeah, I mean, he can just... He has the... he had the life lead, so he can afford to just sit back and wait for his opponent. Really solid
Good
punish.
sense.
Just playing so clean. No wasted movements, no wasted buttons.
And being just very patient and know when to strike back.
Yeah.
Breaks the throw. Low kick.
Oh, the reversal edge. Does get punished.
Gets with the crybaby, but so far no damage coming from Shenhua. And
Just getting thrown around. With
2 throws in a row and
yep.
close
2
the
rounds
game.
up for Lone Wolf. Oh, the 1AA. 2 1AAs.
And crybaby. That's basically what you have to do if you play against Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
Just lay on the floor and
Just lay
cry.
on the floor and cry, yeah. Not in game, just IRL. That's how he makes you feel. Oh, really solid whiff punish. That might kill. I'm not sure how much
It will
damage
kill.
kills.
It
No,
will
it's-
kill. It didn't kill. Look at.
And
Well,
the 1B to seal the first game. Lone Wolf, dominating fashion, takes the first game. How are
that
we going
was
to see?
just ruthless. Again,
It really was, yeah. How are we going to see Blue Link adapt? Chunghwa obviously is able to adapt to most situations, and I think she's not bad against Geralt. One of the only characters I think that does all right against him, at least. I mean, he's a really strong character to start with, but we are going to have a ring out stage. It's good for both characters. Chunghwa got her ring outs nerfed a bit since release, but
yes, but we've not really been seeing that from Blue Link in terms of the ring out game.
no, that's true. Lone Wolf also punishing every single one of these reversal
Yeah.
edges. Because he doesn't throw out any excess buttons, every reversal edge that he sees, he can just sidestep because he's not attacking into it.
He basically just punishes you whenever you make the first move. Go for no high mix-up from Shenhua, but gets with the throat.
No punish on the 1B. We're not seeing many punishes coming through from Willow. Maybe some matchup unfamiliarity. I've also noticed he's fairly predictable with his mix-ups after his 3B combos. She's got a lot of options. But he seems to
Oh
keep
yeah,
going for the
she
same
has
one.
an amazing deception game.
Yeah, for sure.
If you play ranked in SoulCalibur online, you can get really frustrated with her because you never know if it's going to be a low, if it's going to be
Yeah,
a
she's
stun.
got a lot of options following it from her combos.
Good throw break from Blue Link, but doesn't break this one. Raising with the combo and
what
finishes
B?
with low.
Lone Wolf on top form right now. I wonder who knocked him into losing.
I think he lost against Andyroo, but I'm not sure.
Oh, right, yeah, I suppose that would make sense. I was going to say, I can't imagine many players being able to put him into losers. He was a very solid player.
Yeah.
The worst part about him is, as well, once he's in losers, he seems to be famed for just not making any mistakes.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll get knocked into losers and he will run it back all the way to grand finals. That doesn't punish.
Oh, I think
But
that
that does.
You can't.
Channel has one of the fastest startups to
Yeah.
see in the game.
Yeah, it
I
does.
think
I-12.
Just kidding.
Oh, the SSX
Oh.
blocks. Not blocking that low at all. That
this
low
might
kick
be a game. Oh,
that is guaranteed.
that is guaranteed, but
Does
it's a
very
waste.
little damage.
Well, it's game, but it's a wasted meter.
She doesn't get any other follow-ups, so
Just kidding.
there's anything she could have done, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As far as I'm aware, at least, because they're crouching, her AA or her 4B, wasn't it? Which is only plus 12, I think. Weird hitbox.
What was that hitbox? I have no
It
idea.
has some crazy hitboxes. I get anti-ed by Crybaby quite consistently, so. And Lone Wolf already adapting. is close to the edge, doesn't want to get hit by it yet.
Oh,
He knows he wants to go for the 60
but
BB. He's
Lewin
adapting
just
to it.
throwing in buttons, trying to get out of the situation with the Ari, but gets punished for it.
Lone Wolf, one of the cleanest players I've seen clinically in his.
He just, no one plays Geralt, so he just picked up everything. And
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, he's just such a precise player. Everything he
Yeah.
does has a reason behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows various character matchups, and
Yeah.
he knows what works well for Geralt.
But yeah, so Lone Wolf going through. I think he might be in top 6 now, possibly even top 4. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the bracket, but
Let's see who's going.
see who comes up to the podium next. I missed that. Who do we have?
I had Ginger and Mister.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll see.
But these are either they new players or they new to the offline tournament scene.
Possibly. I mean, they could be legacy players that I've never seen before, because obviously
Mm.
I'm very new to this as well. So
I've been saying this for months, but guys, if you want more SoulCalibur tournaments, you have to play the game so that people see that you're interested.
yeah,
So more tournaments will be happening. That's why thanks a lot to Sakura Fight Festa and NGI for organizing this and giving us all the great games.
yeah. I mean, it is a great event actually. Really nice venue.
Yeah.
Plenty of setups. Definitely come along tomorrow if you're into anime fighters and some such.
It's also really good to, like, if you play only one fighting game and you want to see for yourself what other games feel like,
Yeah.
there's plenty of setups.
Also, if you can't make it to an offline event, there are online events. The SoulCalibur EU community, Baddie, is hosting an online tournament later on today, actually. 4 o'clock, I think it starts, or 3 o'clock, depending on where you are. So definitely, if you're sat at home online, you've got nothing else to do, why not take part? I was meant to be commentating for that, but I forgot I was meant to be here, so I double booked myself. But yeah, shout out
So
to Baddie.
popular.
Yeah, shout outs to Baddie though for hosting these their monthlies. So definitely take part in them. The community is quite, the European community at least tends to be quite. It's not the biggest community, but everybody's super nice, super
Yeah,
friendly.
everyone's
so
lovely, and whenever people are playing, they try to help each other.
Yeah,
Recently there was a quite casual tournament at Meltdown
Yeah.
for SoulCalibur, and
oh, were you
people-
at that?
I wasn't, because
Oh.
I was helping Elf with Tekken,
Oh, of course, yeah, it was on the same night, wasn't it?
sadly. But it's always good. Like, fighting in community is really exciting. But
Yeah.
I couldn't make it. But I've heard that people always give each other, tips. Oh, we've got another Geralt. And Xian. Are we having the same
I
game?
think this might be a button check. I'm not quite sure.
Looks, it is a
Yeah.
button check, but
Battle one.
they changed that. You can just check on the screen.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's a new feature. Not everybody's used to it yet.
Perhaps because of the fighting sticks that they're using.
Oh yeah,
So-
quite possible.
sometimes-
Also, I mean, if they don't play offline too often, you never have to do it online. So,
Yeah.
you know, they might not be used to it.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
So I'm very excited to see what.
Yeah, I wonder who we're
Amazing.
going to see here.
Oh, is it going to be the Battle of
Astaroth and
Titans?
Nightmare? No way.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, this will be great. Not many Astaroth players I've found.
Not many Astros players in the European scene, let's say.
No,
He's
not
quite-
too
he-
many. I mean, we've got obviously the Saito, who started playing a lot of Maxi recently, actually.
There were quite a lot of Astros at final rounds. That was an American event.
Yeah, like Quab.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the stage of history retold.
Oh, who was it?
Lolo?
Does he
I
play?
think-
No,
I
he's a
think
Yoshimitsu.
it's Yoshimitsu, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was the final between Astaroth and
Oh yeah, that was a
Yoshimitsu.
fantastic set. I
That
loved
was
watching
that was just so many emotions.
Yeah, it was
and people shout-
really exciting event.
The crowd shouting, "You filthy maggot!"
Yeah,
Incredible. But we have two giants, one of the most beloved maggot sweepers and one of the
Yep.
most hated giants.
Screw Nightmare. Don't give him an I-12 if Zero's in the chat. He doesn't need it. He's got his armor.
This is the edge battle, basically.
Yeah, basically.
AI.
Alright, now both these characters are obviously quite slow, so
Yeah.
hopefully we've got a bit more time from all these blow-ups we've been having today. Oh my god, just goes for the
Bull
raw
rush into
unblockable.
unblockable. That was amazing.
Why not? And oh, so it's Lord Ginger versus Mister, and Mister the
Lord
Astro.
Ginger versus Mister.
Yeah,
Oh, hits with a 6-6B.
but yeah, raw unblockable. That's one way to start the round.
I was like, whenever I play against a Nightmare, I just say, are they going to start with 6BB? And they always do.
Yeah, basically always.
Went for B. Didn't really utilize the combo.
Oh, good block.
Good punish
Lost
on the
frames.
unblockable, but Nightmare takes this round. Good bull rush.
All of the damage. Astro does so much damage. So does Nightmare, and he's
Very good
in
soul
Soul
charge
Charge.
reaction.
Oh, are we going to see a Grimstride A plus B coming? Oh, really nice reversal edge.
Oh, going for B. And
Oh, that is going to be a
breaks
guard
it.
break. What does he get? He doesn't get
he
anything.
doesn't punish the guard break.
Oh, good dart. And that's going to be it. So let's go for the throw. Stand him back up and knock him back down.
Soul charge from Lord Ginger. But Astro doesn't
Yeah.
care.
I mean, so much damage from his just bread and butter combos. He only really
Is
needs
this-
to guess
does he
right
go
3
carry on?
times. And oh, no punish on the
No
reversal edge.
punish on the
It is
reversal edge.
unsafe on block.
Oh,
Oh,
no punish. Oh.
just standing there and letting him whiff. Why not?
We've been graced with water bottles, and we were told that we can actually drink them. They're not just for decoration.
Water. Who would drink water?
I know, right? Just drink Monster.
It's very
Get-
nice.
get- have the Monster flow
I
in
had
your
to
blood.
wake up early, so I need it. Especially if I'm playing Tekken later as well. Oh, nice ball
Oh.
rush. Doesn't get the combo.
They keep carrying each other's highs. Oh, Lilo hit from. Oh,
Another ball rush. That's such a strong move. Gonna go to reversal edge. Really
And
nice
goes
K option. Goes for the throw. That is gonna kill.
that is.
Missed a 1 round up in the second game. Oh, here comes
just
the
frame throw.
throws. Decides to knock him
So
away.
much damage. Oh, beautiful throw into the air.
Oh wow, decides to reverse edge. Not what you wanted to do. Alright, Nightmare starting his offense. Just
But
gets-
too late.
Yeah, just gets kneed away. Missed a 1 round from going into top 6, I believe.
Goes for a soul charge, but gets interrupted. Look at that damage.
So much damage, yeah. Oh, in the armor.
First bubble of the game.
Yep. Are we going to see some Nightmare Soul Charge shenanigans? No, we are.
Oh, is he going to sidestep that?
It's
No,
going to be blocked
oh.
and the throw break.
He could
Plus
have.
frames.
He could have reacted on the CE animation. Good soul charge from Mr.
Oh, he doesn't hold the reversal edge. And that's going to be it. Mister taking. It's first to 2, yeah.
First of 2, yeah.
You finally figured out who's stronger.
that was quite cute. Victory screen.
So yeah, Mister taking that. So we're going to have an Astroph in our top 8. surprising, but it's cool. It's nice to see a lot of character diversity.
Well, if Nightmare gets beaten up, I'm happy.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
they were not. He wasn't using 6A plus B enough. No,
Which-
is the bubble Nightmare, because he. Can
I don't know if it's worth. I don't know much about Nightmare. I must say,
It's a fantastic get off me tool.
okay. I thought he gets a lot of armor anyway from like 6K and 6B.
Well, if you play, well, regardless if you're a noob player or if you're a pro player, the bubble is really useful because it's a get off me tool that can only that gets interrupted with the break attack and lows, and
I think.
Mister wasn't really using
Yeah.
them.
I mean,
And,
against Astaroth it can be hard though because I mean the damage threshold I think is 23 damage, and a lot of Astaroth just normal hits will do more than that anyway.
yeah.
Like 6B will probably beat it. 6K might even beat it. No, I doubt 6K will, but Bull Rush might beat it as well.
I
so
am not sure if it can be interrupted because it's an auto GI,
yeah, so I mean I'm not sure. I don't know much about the matchup.
and it gives Nightmare a temporal soul charge as well.
True. So we've got Lone Wolf stepping up against Silent Joel,
Silent Joel and Lone Wolf.
squaring off Siegfried versus Garrett. This will be a battle of the legacy players. Both of these players playing long before I was even born. No, I'm kidding.
Before SoulCalibur even existed.
Yeah. No, definitely before I joined the scene. But both really nice players. Joel, really helpful. Helps me out quite a bit in like preparing for tournaments and stuff like that.
I'm really curious what it's going to be like because we've seen from Lone Wolf that his game is just really clean, very
Yeah.
patient, and Silent Joel, he does adapt to the situation, but we still saw him being a bit more offensive,
Yeah.
and he's been whiffing a lot, and if he whiffs, he's basically dead.
I mean, I do
if
find both these players quite defensive anyway, so
Yeah.
we could be in for a snooze fest, who knows? I doubt it, but
Yeah.
we shall see.
But definitely Silent Joel can't afford to make a mistake if he's playing against Lone Wolf.
No, absolutely. One mistake and you could be rug out, or you could be just dead because he does so much damage, Geralt.
And he always, I've not seen Lone Wolf drop a combo at
No,
all.
he's a very consistent player, especially when he's in losers.
Yeah,
Like I say, he almost gets like a Super Saiyan power up or something.
yeah.
Becomes a much better player.
Welcome to
Looks
the
like we're
stage
ready
of
to
history.
go.
Retold.
On the character select screen. That was quite refreshing though to see an Astaroth main in a Yukon tournament.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I say, we don't see much, but the character diversity has been really solid so far in this tournament.
Yeah.
We might have a completely diverse top 8, actually.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Oh! Joel
Oh,
is
wow.
going with his Cervantes.
I am shocked. But
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, his Cervantes is very, very good. But the character itself isn't quite as good as Siegfried, so maybe it's a matchup thing?
I don't know because with Cervantes stomping, it's very sidesteppable, and same with his unblockables. Lone Wolf knows how to sidestep, so he definitely
Yeah.
can't abuse those, even though they deal a lot of damage and they're good combo starters.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see how the matchup goes. I'm
Yeah,
sure he's prepared to change
Yeah.
if it doesn't go too well.
Yeah, but there must be a reason he's picking Cervantes.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe he thinks. I can't even imagine. Maybe his whiff punishment is probably better.
Maybe.
With the IGDR, obviously a really strong tool for
Yeah.
whiff punishing. And he is very consistent with those as well. His execution, Joel's execution on Cervantes is very solid.
Yeah.
I can't imagine we'll be seeing him drop many combos or anything. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just sorting out some speakers for the venue, which is why we're not playing just yet.
So how have you been finding the game? You know, we've had second DLC out for
Yeah,
over-
Amy. She's a really fun character.
She is.
But she's so difficult to play, I find. I find her...
Yeah.
She's got so much that in a tournament setting, I can't see myself ever playing her. But she's really fun for casuals. I labbed her quite extensively when she came out. Found loads of combos and frame stuff. wrote a whole like 10-page document on her and then decided not to play her. So I mean that was a waste of time. Well, not a waste, but
Well, you help out others.
yeah, I guess so. But yeah, she's got so many combo routes off all of her launchers because obviously with the roses, depends on how many roses she's got stacked, whether they're white, whether they're red, or whether she's got both.
Yeah. The only because I picked her because I was waiting for it to come out.
Yeah.
I was switching between. I actually was switching between Taki, Talim, and Amy when SoulCalibur 4 was out.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, so I was really excited, and she makes sense to be a DLC because her mechanic is completely changed.
Yeah.
And she's not a Raphael clone, as everyone has been saying.
No, I know. She's very unique, actually.
Yeah.
She's so well designed. I think she's probably the best designed character in the game so far.
She looks gorgeous in this game. It's just a pleasure to look at. But
Yeah, I mean, not just visually. I mean, like her kit feels very well designed.
Yeah.
It's very
very
cohesive.
well thought throughout.
Yeah. If the next DLC character is anything close to as well designed as Amy, I'll be very happy.
Well, the leaks have been saying that Cassandra's.
I'm very happy with Cassandra. Cassandra would be fantastic. I know a lot of people are hyped for Setsuka. People want Setsuka healed as well.
When 4 was out, I didn't know anyone who liked Setsuka.
Really?
It's just that I think it's like you only realize the value of what you have when you lose it, basically.
I suppose so. I mean, maybe it's because they just want the moveset back, because obviously Alpha Pat had the same, well, similar moveset. SoulCalibur 5. So we're going straight into our game.
Yeah.
Son of Joel again on Cervantes versus Lone Wolf Garrel.
I'll silence. Battle 1. Fight and ready.
Okay.
Alright, Joel already played quite offensive.
Low kick gate coming from both the players.
So be it.
Joel knows this matchup quite well, I would imagine.
Oh, both whips. Both players. From the low mid mix-up.
Oh, doesn't tech. Gets the re-combo.
Still got decent.
Oh, doesn't get the follow-up.
Good defense game from. Oh,
really nice. Solid defense from Joel.
yeah.
Like I say, both players really strong defensive players. So. Oh, nice GI punish.
Oh, both characters.
Joel currently just controlling the neutral. Lone Wolf trying to get some pokes in. Does land a few.
Whiffing quite frequently.
Let's see if we can do 2K. Looking very even so far, actually. Joel obviously has got meter advantage right now, but fairly even.
He might want to keep it until the last round.
Oh,
very good dug into Planet. Very good run. Oh, close to the edge.
Nice throw. Joel right now just trying to play as defensive as possible, but does get poked out by Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf, one of the players that doesn't get phased when a lot of players, when their opponents are low health, and this happens to me as well.
Yeah.
They start playing differently because obviously they panic. They panic. They're close to the end, but they can't finish it. Oh,
that was an awfully missed
throw
throw.
whiff. But yeah, but Lone Wolf doesn't suffer from that at all. He's consistent.
Is this going to kill?
I
probably
don't
not,
think so.
because it comes from the launch. Yeah.
Not quite. Oh,
Good
just about whiffed.
Good soul charge.
But Lone Wolf running straight in. Like I say, he's unfazed when his opponent's on low HP.
That was a good game for Lone Wolf. Really good effort from Silent Joel.
Yeah, I mean, we did see in the first round especially his...
it was a very good defensive game.
Yeah, but Lone Wolf opened him up. So he's had a minute to think. Goes straight back into the second game. Really good
interruption.
spacing as well. One thing about Cervantes players, they tend to have really solid spacing. I
Yeah.
guess you have to with a
Yeah.
character, because obviously the character doesn't have particularly great neutral tools. But
Also, he's still putting faith in Cervantes. He didn't change to his ultimate main.
oh, that's very true. Yeah, I forgot about that. He didn't bother switching to Secret. Maybe he decided to run through
Yeah.
winner's side with Secret
Yeah.
and then the losers go for Cervantes. Gets thrown out of the 4K.
But Lone will be really low on health right now.
And
Oh.
seals it. IGDR.
I don't know what
for
just
the flex.
happened.
Yeah.
It was just
Oh,
break
good
attack
GI.
on reaction.
Nice re-GI.
Nice re-GI. Oh, very
Oh,
good
good
dug,
dart.
but not punished. Very good. Well, this is the sidestep that Lone Wolf is just.
Yeah,
so
he's
for you.
so solid. He knows exactly what to do and when not to.
Good GI.
Oh, and there's going to be the
Beautiful
lethal hit.
hit.
Lots of damage. Oh, the 2A interrupts. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. Oh,
Oh.
the really good whiff punish.
Fantastic.
Is that going to kill? Because he is in yellow.
I didn't.
Maybe not quite.
Oh no, but
Not
it is
quite.
really close. Oh,
Oh,
that was
really
a really
good read
risky.
on the low, yeah. Oh, one hit. Joel will have this, and he hates it. Joel looking really like he's adapted quite a bit. Lone Wolf now on a lot of meter though, and
Yeah.
Geralt with meter can be very terrifying. He's got
But that's the
access
thing.
to.
If he doesn't really use soul charge or crit CE because he just uses the Ignis signs.
Yeah, I mean it's a very strong tool.
Yeah.
He's also got access to Gwen as well. I think it's Gwen not the armor, but the armor is very
It is the invincible armor.
What's the AGI? Is that called Gwen or is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, the
But the basically stops you from doing anything.
yeah,
You-
it makes it so that you can't play predictably at all. And Joel is actually doing really good at not playing predictably right now.
yeah, there.
Oh, mix ups.
Oh, he didn't punish. Oh,
That's
is
going to
it
be
gonna
it, I
feel?
think. Yeah, that does so
Yes.
much damage and the lethal hit because
With
he's
the
in
lethal
soul
hit.
charge.
that's the thing. You don't want to use soul charge if you play against
Yeah,
Geralt
he
because
becomes very strong if you're in soul
he gets
charge.
auto lethal hits.
Oh, no punish. I see people aren't really punishing the 1AA very much. It is -12. Oh,
Oh,
really good
very
read.
good break attack. Look at the damage. That was
much
incredible.
Trying to break his guard. He's very low.
Good GI.
Oh,
very
he
good break
tries to
attack.
step it. It doesn't work.
Oh,
Joel, really strong adaptation. He's taken
Very
the second game quite convincingly. And we're going to see a stage.
those were the mix-up that you don't see from Cervantes mains.
No, that's true.
Battle 1.
Yeah, we'll going into our final game between these two.
On the same stage. Very good roll from the break attack. Good punishment for the grab from San Joel.
Joel just keeping him at bay. Both players actually have really good GI timings.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, never mind. I thought. that
Oh,
was safe to
there's the
reverse it,
reverse. Oh, the clash was good.
Oh, Geralt's going to win with the lethal hit. I'm not sure what follow-up he gets. Just
Oh.
Smoky. Oh, into the CE. That's going to take the
That's
first
dead.
round.
That's dead.
Yeah, for sure.
Really solid game from those two.
Yeah, I mean, notice how Lone Wolf had such a meter advantage in that first game as well. Nearly a full bar of meter. Oh, but the lethal hit.
Punish from Oh, he let go of the button. Oh,
Oh, nice
very good
pushback
interruption.
into the. What's the name of the move? But,
No follow-up after the GI from San Joe, but he takes the round anyway.
he's really doing really well with his zoning right now.
Yes.
And obviously we need to watch out for that flashing red meter guard gauge though. Once that pops, we're going to see a big damage combo coming out from Cervantes.
Oh, that's the thing.
Wow, yeah,
You
that's
have
true.
to really react. Some of the starters are really slow for Cervantes.
Oh wow, just flips over him. That's going to be a wall hit.
It's going to be, yeah.
Oh,
no.
doesn't quite finish the combo. That was awesome though. Avoids the Quen. 2 bars a meter for Joel, and we're going to see it. Oh, that.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh.
What's the mix-up? Oh, cancels the normal.
It was the low slide from Silent Joel.
That was some really solid mix-ups from Joel though.
Very good. That was a fantastic wall split. It just sadly he didn't.
Yeah, he front flipped over him. That was awesome to watch. Alright, he's very close to popping this guard. I think it's going to pop very soon. And he's in soul charge. He's fishing for it. But Lone Wolf is unfazed. Oh, really nice composure from Lone Wolf. Able to fend off Joel, and now he's in a very positive situation. And takes it with the 1B.
He's going to have 2 meters in the next round, though. So
very true.
Wondering
into our final round. Joel just poking it with the lows.
And Geralt being really
good punish.
Low on gun stamina. Doesn't read the grab.
Yeah, I mean, oh, the lethal hit to A plus B. This is going to be a lot of damage. Oh, the combo drops. Okubo, please. Makes the Avengers more consistent. Oh, and that's going to be a 50% guard damage. And that's going to take it. Oh, my lord.
That was incredible game from
so
Silent
much
Joel.
guard damage. I think that broke him in yellow. Maybe even not.
That was a millisecond reaction from Silent Joel.
It was, yeah. Really solid game from both players, actually. That was one of the best games we've seen so far today, actually. Really,
I'm absolutely shocked. Because we've been seeing a really good game from Siegfried.
Oh, yeah.
He was annihilating people.
Yeah,
but,
that's true.
With Geralt, he picked a shorter range character that's quite sidesteppable.
I mean, it worked for him. It nearly didn't,
Yeah.
but it did work for him in the end.
A fantastic game from Lone Wolf as well. I didn't see many punishes from whiffs coming from Silent Joel.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely was a lot less consistent. Maybe playing an off character, it's more difficult to think about your offense and your defense at the same time. But
but that was a very pricey guard break.
Yeah, that
cost him a game.
That was like 50%. It does a lot of guard damage in soul charge,
Yeah.
though. I do know that. It is apparently steppable, but I've never been able to do it. And the combo that he gets off if it hits is quite a lot of damage anyway.
It is steppable. So if you see, if you keep, it's not like with Yoshimitsu CE where if you sidestepping in the mid of him pressing, then you're dead because he's going to track you. But if they see that you're sidestepping, then they usually give up on that. But still, that was a very good investment. Probably very high risk and very high reward in this situation.
Yeah, Cervantes is a very high risk, high reward character in general.
Yeah.
But the odds were in his favour this time. So he goes through. I'm not sure where we're at in the bracket now, but
yeah, our brackets were taken away from us.
I know.
Okay. Okay. So we're losers quarters.
Yeah, losers quarters.
Are we gonna have Eternal Dragon and Mister?
Yeah, we're gonna have either Zaslamel or Mitsurugi, not sure, versus an Astroth, which is really cool to see an Astroth go this far.
I'm really excited for this matchup.
What's that?
I'm really excited for this matchup.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Any matchup with Astroth in it, to be fair, is a lot of fun to watch. Because he can just cause so many upsets. He makes one right decision and all of a sudden.
Yeah. How do you like measure the chances between a rush down, like a low base but very quick character against Astroth? Because before when the game came out, Astroth was low tier.
Yeah.
Because he was so slow.
It used to be a very easy matchup for me, but now.
Yeah. To me, it used to be okay. It's an auto win.
Yeah, pretty much. There wasn't much Astrof could do, but now I feel like Astrof has a lot of tools now, specifically against my character, Talim. I used to think it was completely in Talim's favour, and then I don't know. I played against a few different Astrofs, and I think it's possibly in Astrof's favour now. The Bull Rush is such a strong tool.
Yeah. Because the startup is so deceptive.
Yeah.
Because you press the button and he's still a few like meters away from you, and he's just gonna Bull Rush into you and just carry on with the
really fast tech crouch frames as well.
So we have a nice look at the crowd.
Yeah, this is the venue. We've got obviously DOA in the back, Tekken in the middle, SoulCalibur to your right. Tekken will be later, so that's why we don't have too many players here at the moment. And everybody's off watching DOA on the other side. So. Oh, is it DOA? Oh, never mind.
Looks like
okay,
we're ready to go in a bit.
is just coming now.
But yeah, this is live from Sakura Fight Festa 2019 from NGI. And yeah, this is a very, very good day for the fighting game. This is a very good weekend for the fighting game community.
Yeah, there's a lot of events going on all across the world, yeah.
And even the date, May the 4th, this is the ultimate geek.
Oh yeah, it's Star Wars Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. May the 4th people think.
Yeah, May the 4th be with the players. But yeah, this has been an incredible year for fighting games. We have Samurai Shodown coming out. We have Mortal Kombat 11 that came out recently.
Have you played that at all? Or?
So I played it, and the game looks gorgeous.
It does look very good.
But there are the gameplay looks great, but the fact that you have to either pay or unlock a lot to with microtransactions to unlock fatalities. I'm really no one is happy with that.
No, there was a lot of backlash for that. But yeah, I've played a bit of the game. I'm just not a fan of. It feels very clunky to me. I mean, all NRS games are.
To me,
the animations feel very unfinished. Oh, not unfinished, just very clunky to me.
To me, the animation looks great, but it's the whole playstyle of the platformer. You know, it's just sideways. And the projectiles make up a lot of the game. Yeah,
it seems to be very neutral focused. Which, coming from SoulCalibur, is something that, we'll be honest, a lot of SoulCalibur players don't really know or understand neutral, me included.
But still, the more fighting games, the merrier.
Yeah, that's very true.
And we started the game with Eternal Dragon and Mr. and he's picked Mitsurugi.
He has, okay. I feel like his Mitsurugi is possibly a bit better than his Asla now. He looks very clean.
Yeah. But also, because he's not a very popular character, people are probably not used to playing him that often.
Yeah, that's also true. Alright, he's going straight in. Really aggressive playstyle right now. Just rushing him down.
Good GI with a just frame and throw. Oh, this
could have got a wall hit there, I think.
Doesn't punish the sight.
Alright, what's the mix-up? Goes for the throw, gets ducked, and the 1B beat is still around. Really solid first round from Eternal Dragon.
Very offensive.
Very aggressive, yeah. Oh, great punish. Oh, drops the combo.
With that punish. Oh, yeah.
Alright, just trying to zone the Eternal Dragon out, running in with the Bull Rush.
Does the Bull Rush slightly track? Because I feel like it does.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, not too much. Nothing to really complain about. But yeah, it does have a tiny amount of tracking. Alright, right by the edge. Terrible, really scary situation. And there's the ring out.
Yeah.
Mitsurugi has a lot of really strong, unseeable ring out opportunities.
Eternal being a bit patient and pokey. Breaks the throw.
Decides to step. Does get caught by the 6-8.
Oh, a bit Eternal Dragon a bit late with the punishes.
Yeah, there's a lot whiffing, but no punishes. 2 meters on the side of Mister. We might see a soul charge get popped. Oh, that might be it if he can finish this combo. That is going to be it. Eternal Dragon, 3 rounds.
Very
Both
clean.
players with 2 bars of meter. That's not something you like to see at the end of a game, but it happens.
If you get a Leo hit from Mitsurugi, you just have to pray that.
I mean,
you
it's
hit
a
the
lot
flag.
of damage, covers a lot of ground.
But that was beautiful combo execution from the Eternal Dragon. So we're on the same stage between Mr. and Eternal
Yeah,
Dragon.
Mister's going straight back into it.
Good ducks from Astra. Goes into a throw.
Oh. But yeah, Dragon just able to play the neutral a little bit better. Oh, hits him with the 236B. That's so much damage.
Oh,
Very close to death. Dragon steals it with the AA.
that was a painful miss. Low grab.
These things happen. Bull rush, no punish.
No punish from Eternal Dragon.
I think this is one of the
Good duck from
biggest things I see. One of the biggest difference between like the like the different levels of player. Oh, the 1BB ring out, unseeable.
he just rammed into him straight to the ring
that's
out.
such a dangerous thing to do because obviously if he gets blocked, he ring himself out. So straight up a 50-50 at that point. But yeah, I've noticed that one of the biggest things separating like the levels of player is whiff punishment.
Yeah.
The consistency of the whiff punishment as well. That, speaking of, Eternal Dragon with a fantastic whiff punish there. Zoning away, doesn't want to get reverse ring out. He's got no reason to go too aggressive.
Mr. really has to be more aware of his spacing because even though Astra has a really good range, he's been whiffing quite a lot.
Wow, just running into him with the mix-ups.
Mitsurugi being really confident offensive. Very close.
Mix-ups. Seals it with the low. Mitsu, fantastic lows, but Eternal Dragon, got to give it to him. That was a really solid performance.
That was an incredibly offensive game from
Yeah,
Eternal Dragon,
just
but it worked
completely
really
rushed
well.
down. I am only commentating. I'm not playing. Didn't want to steal the tournament from other people. You know, hard to commentate when you're in grand finals yourself. But I'm kidding.
Just being modest.
Yeah,
humble.
yeah, you know, just got I'm not that big yet, but
But that's
it's fun to sometimes just sit back and watch the other people play because I don't get too much opportunity to sit down and watch other people play when I'm competing myself. So it's nice to sit back and be able to enjoy the matches from a distance as opposed to playing them.
yeah. Trying not to get Talim nerfed. I see. Smart.
Yeah, exactly. If I reveal all of the rubbish that Talim has, she might get nerfed. Top 4.
We gained to top 4 between Myloes and Andyroo C.
Myloes versus Andyroo. Oh,
Yeah,
this is
Andy-
going to be a very exciting match. Will Andy be able to dethrone Myloes? Or will Myloes dethrone Andy? I don't know who's on the throne. They both probably have a throne at this point.
We'll see who's going to have a stronger 1B game.
A stronger one, sir?
1B game with the poking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, both characters have
Very
quite
strong
solid
ring
pokes.
out. Very strong ring out. Oh, we're having some issues with the game.
Andy has the Zaz throne. Andy does definitely have the Zaz throne. I've mentioned it before, but definitely the best Zaz in the world, I would say.
Just really
Possibly. I mean, I think it would
Maybe.
be arguable for sure. But he is fantastic.
possibly, potentially, maybe the best SML.
Yeah. I
Isn't-
think so at least. Best
Yeah.
Zaz one I've seen.
Yeah.
Let's
Throw a bit the
put
like
it that way.
modality there. Show uncertainty, but still.
Yeah.
So let me just. We're having some white noise.
Yeah, you can hear that too.
Yeah.
but there are like.
That's the thing.
He's a very underplayed character, especially in America.
I'm surprised because he keeps getting buffed,
Yeah.
and people still
Somehow.
don't play.
I don't understand why he keeps getting buffed, but he keeps getting buffed.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make the ultimate JoJo reference and make him like the second Dio.
Snapping his thing going. I wish they did that. One of my friends edited it at the beginning of the game during the announcement trailer. The first thing he did, he was like, I need to go upstairs. And edited the trailer with Dio's voice going, Tokyo Tomoe!
I was at this. I think that was around like first 2 weeks or 3 weeks when the game came out.
Yeah.
I was playing ranked and someone made a custom Dio with Zasamel.
It works very well, yeah.
It looks amazing, and because you can change the muscle ratio and everything. That was like a really buff Stardust Crusaders Dio. Look incredible.
Zawaldo.
Zewarudo. And we have well, to be fair, Killick goes Super Saiyan.
He does,
so
yeah. We've got the Super Saiyan versus
we have the,
Dio.
we have the ultimate anime battle.
Who's going to win? Goku versus Dio. Okay, I think we're going to be going into the game shortly. So, best Zas in the world versus best Keelik in the world? What do we reckon?
Oh.
I mean, we have to agree.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, he's definitely the.
No, these are top players in the main game.
Yeah.
Myloes trying to overthrow Lone Party Wolf.
Yeah.
Party Wolf. I think he's. I think in the recent one, I think there was April Annihilation. Party Wolf was changing his main.
Yeah, he's not happy with how, from what I've seen, at least on not really happy with how Keelik is. So he's been playing like Tira and Sungmin. I think I did see him play Keelik as well. I'm sure he'll. Well, we'll see. But I'm sure he'll carry on playing the character.
So we're ready to start the game. Live from Sakura Fight Festa 2019. It's Myloes between Andyroo.
Battle 1. Fight.
Starts with
Both
the
players running up straight away. Want to get straight into it.
First frame.
Oh, really nice
good
back
GI
parry
into
into
the evil hit.
Azura dance. Oh,
Good
great GI.
Fantastic
Oh,
GI. Misses the curse.
isn't quite able to get the sidestep punish. Alright, plus frame. Oh, actually no, he's got plus frame.
Good round from Andyroo.
Oh, really nice sidestep punish.
Beautiful
That's the
sidestep
thing, you have to be
illegal
so
hit.
careful. Oh,
And just lands the curse without.
he just knows everything Myloes is going to do. Oh, no, oh, does get the punish.
Good GI. Oh, doesn't punish this GI.
And Andy's such a patient player. Ah, that's going to be
this-
it. Oh, no, not
Oh,
quite.
he makes it with the time stop.
Oh, pops the soul charge. That's very unsafe. No punish. That's
is
not
he
a
done?
punish,
He done.
Myloes.
I think he just panicked a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
But Zasaman being really, really patient. But he knows he had the health advantage. So
Yeah, so he knew he could just dictate the
and he could always do the reversal ring out.
Exactly, yeah. Alright, Andy, really aggressive right now. Oh, just throw out 3 break attacks in a row.
Oh wow, that
Giggling to himself.
was such a quick game.
It was, yeah, wait, that was, it's over already? Alright, going into the second game.
Battle 1. Fight.
Alright, good punish. Let's see how Myloes is
Oh,
going to
good
adapt.
duck from.
Isn't able to get the punish, unfortunately. We'll see how he adapts. Andyroo, his spacing is just superb. He's whiff punishing basically everything Myloes throws at him, and he's forcing it to whiff by his really solid movement.
Good block from the curse.
Oh, great jump over
jump.
the 4A. And really good punish. Myloes forced to check his strings because he knows Andy will punish all of them in the 460 just frame.
Andyroo reacted first.
So clean. And the back take K whiffs. Andy
Very
just
good back
seems to be
launch.
able to make everything whiff. The wake up unblockable. A really great jump.
Great jump, but Myloes
Glazura
gets a
does.
good
He's
read
going to have
when
some
he'll
wall
hit.
pressure here.
Oh, interrupts. Zaso Mel's
Yeah,
critical
mediocre
edge.
CE. Alright, I'm just making the back take K whiff all the time. Andy is making everything whiff right now.
See, this is, you can tell this is a top Zasamel player because he doesn't rely on auto GIC.
Yeah, exactly. He's, I reckon even without it, Andy would still be a top player. He's such a... His attitude towards the game is just superb.
The players trying to read each other.
It's just so smart as well. Like I say, everything whiffing. Like that, for example. Everything whiffing, whiff punishment, consistent. But are we going to see Myloes with the comeback? Oh, it was cheeky. It was brave. But ultimately, it was
Paid off.
foolish. And Myloes gets punished. But we are in winners final, so it is best of 5, first of 3. And he is 2 games up.
Welcome to the stage of
What
history.
kind of adaptations are we going to see Myloes do? Did he change the stage?
Yeah.
He did change the
Into-
stage, yeah.
Into the Witcher stage.
Not quite what he wanted, I'm sure, but
Who do you think has a better ring out game?
Keelik. What? Zas is only really reverse ring outs. But
Yeah.
when it comes to reverse ring outs, he's the best in the game by...
Yeah.
Whoa! Really clinical sidestep. There we go. Myloes is
Beautiful
adapting.
GI into a lethal hit.
Oh, drops the
Drop
combo.
combo.
Wake up unblockable. Gets
Doesn't punish the unblockable.
something. And that's going to be a ring out, I believe. Yeah. Damn, that one
What
big beam.
What did you say about the reverse ring out from Zasamel?
Yeah, it's true. His forward ring. Okay, 4-6B is really solid. And with 2 curses, it's guaranteed after 1 big beam.
Yeah.
Oh, he finally gets the duck punish that he's been looking for. That is very hard to duck punish. Maybe he'll dissuade Andy from doing it.
The chat is just saying that Yoshi and Mina are the best at ring outs. Well, we're talking about the between those two.
Yoshi and Mina? Yeah, Yoshi's ring outs are very good. Mina's ring outs are also very good. Somebody mentioned Tarlin, but I'm not sure what they're talking about. Her ring outs are really situational. But
They're
I guess
very
they're
rare.
really strong
Yeah.
in the situations where they work. They're still very situational. Oh, really nice duck punish.
Oh, and it's a ring out.
Was that 2 curses? I thought we only had 1.
I think that was 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, okay. Yeah, such a strong tool. Just runs up, does a very slow move in his face. Alright, Myloes, 1 round away from losing. He's going to have to bring this back. He's got 2 meters. Keelik is the character to do it. Is this? Oh, if that had hit, he would have died.
Those really painful whips. Oh,
So much damage. Is that going
Is
to be
it
a ring
going
out?
to
Oh, he
ring
drops the ring out combo. Is this
he's
it?
carrying
It's
on
hard
with
to
the wall
say.
splatter. Oh, I think he's confident.
Into
Oh,
the mix-up. Really great. Oh, that's not a punish.
it's not a punish.
That's not a punish.
The battle
Wow,
is over.
that was very quick.
That's not a punish.
Too much
I think I saw him mouth, why is that not a punish? Milo's not
think in the-
quite sure of the frame data, but...
Feels like Andy just read Myloes' mind.
Yeah, I mean, he does that. He's, he knows everything you're going to do, and he's got the perfect answer to it, always. So,
Well, he does control time, so
He does, yeah. Maybe he's gone to the future, found out what Myloes was going to do,
Yeah.
come back in time to counter it.
yeah. Or like
He's cheating. We should look into this. But no, that was really well played from Andy. Such a solid player. So many fantastic whiff punishes. Seemed to make everything whiff. It seems so hard to hit him.
He's like, despite the rod, Killig's not. He doesn't have the best range.
No,
And
that's true.
so those whiffs were quite. Well, they weren't really punished from Andy, but he still just carry on with his regular string game.
But yeah, against Andy, you really can't finish your strings. You really need to. You almost end up second guessing everything you do because you're like, is he going to punish this? Is he going to read this? So it can be very hard to play against him. So up next, we're going to have Silent Joel versus Eternal Dragon in our losers semi-finals, I think. Yep.
Two well-known players
Yeah, I mean,
in the community.
been around for ages. Eternal Dragon's such a prominent member of the just UK scene in general, not just SoulCalibur, but like you mentioned before, Tekken, DOA.
Yeah, helping out with commentary,
Yeah, he's a.
participating in a lot of events.
We'll see how he does. Really impressed with him actually, getting top 4 here in quite a stacked event. We've got some very well-known and really good players here.
Now the question is, what characters they're going to pick.
That's true. They both play 2 different characters each. I think we're going to see Mitsu versus Cervantes, but I'm not sure.
I think Sanjo will stick to Secret.
Do you think he'll play Siegfried?
Yeah.
Okay. Cervantes. it is.
Hear me.
Oh, you're right.
I think he's decided to play Cervantes for losers and Siegfried while he was in winners. So,
I saw a quick flash of Voldo. I was like, what?
yeah.
There's not enough love for Voldo, even though he's terrifying.
He's a weird
He's
character.
confusing.
Yeah. Every time I come against a Voldo, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Ever.
And we got a no ring out stage. It doesn't really matter for
No, I
in the
mean,
case of both.
Mitsurugi does have very strong ring outs. Cervantes not so much.
Right, we're into the game. Sanjo and Eternal Dragon.
Alright, Joel, just spacing them out at the moment. Both these characters want to achieve a very similar thing. They both like to space your opponent out, punish them hard for their whiff.
And they also quite, well, they, from a Cervantes game, they will be both quite patient.
Yes.
Oh, okay, what a way to end the first round.
Yeah, reversal
Sorry.
edge, why not? Alright, Silent Joel, the quick 1 round up.
Oh, that's the combo.
Oh, really good GI. I'm not sure why that didn't lethal hit just then, but
Silent Joel was doing really good readings on when Eternal Dragon like lets go of the button.
yeah. Yeah, he's got a very good presence of mind, Joel. Not seen any random IGDRs, which is good, because obviously it's super punishable, so you only want to see it really as a
very
whiff
close
punish or
game.
a read. It gets it with the
Barely
jumping
get.
kick. There we go, there's the
GI
K
into
slider.
the Lima hit.
Ooh, doesn't tech, so he does get the extension on this combo.
Oh.
It drops for some reason. The inconsistency on this character. I feel bad for Cervantes. We are going to see a soul charge. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Guard
no, no.
broken. He didn't even have flashing. So much damage.
Beautiful combo.
I'm
Oh,
not sure what's going on. He's teleporting around everywhere. So much guard damage. Are we going to see a comeback though? No.
and he ends
Silent
it.
Joel. 3 rounds. zero.
That last round in particular was really strong for Silent Joel.
Yeah, you can't just lay on the floor if Cervantes is combo.
Welcome to the stage
You
of
need to
history
tech.
retold.
And there's a 2B stage.
I like this stage. Well, I like the design of this stage. I'm not sure of the layout.
Yeah,
It's very similar to the.
It's oddly
mountains.
narrow.
Yeah,
Battle 1. Fight.
the squares actually are really useful for labbing. There is that. Oh, that is going to get blocked. Oh, scary situation. Oh, goes for the front flip. Oh,
Oh,
gets
and
the
it's out.
6-6 to ring him out. Joel with a fantastic set of moves to ring him out there. Jesus.
Oh, good parry.
And Joel just looking so dominating right now.
Both with.
Joel right now just beautiful spacing. He does get the whiff punish. Not quite the combo he wanted, I don't think, but is now forcing corner pressure.
Oh, he let go of the guard.
It happens. Puts himself out of the ring.
Th-
Match point
is-
for Joel. Cross frame.
that was so quick. Like Mitsuri has barely built a meter.
Yeah. Although Eternal Dragon now does have 2 bars of meter, no punish on the 2-2A. He wants
Is
the
he
ring
going for a
out.
ring
There
out?
it
It's
is.
coming.
That is going to be a ring out. Eternal Dragon starts his comeback. Gets a round on
Very
the
good
board.
round for Eternal Dragon. Doesn't punish the whiff kick.
Eternal Dragon knows he's not going to get hit by that.
You have
Good whiff punish. Really solid whiff punish.
very good string coming out from
Oh,
Mitsuri.
Joel's going to have some wall pressure here. Oh, really good
Oh.
duck. I thought that was a critical edge, but it was a soul charge.
Got off to the tricky wall situation with
Gets
his
caught. He can't sidestep.
good
He's
duck.
reading all of these throws.
Oh,
That is going to be a ring out though, and Joel is going to go through to our losers
Wow.
final.
that ring out just ended the game.
Yes, it
flash.
was so fast. But props to Eternal Dragon, top 4, nothing to be ashamed of. Really well played.
Really well played.
Yeah, he did play very. The games that we saw of his
And that
were.
one round that he won in the
Yeah,
second game
I mean
was
there is something there. He's definitely got
Yeah.
a lot of untapped potential. I feel
yeah.
he'll definitely be doing a lot better. Like I say, he's improved so much from when we first played.
Mitsuri has a lot of break attacks, so like he definitely stands out from other
Yeah.
classes. Like, you should utilize him more, I think.
Yeah, he's got really strong mix-ups as well. Actually, kind of got a character with everything. He's almost got everything. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously we saw skill win the mix-up with him. I'm not sure whether that was a Mitsurugi thing. It was more just skill being a phenomenal player in general.
So now we're on to
The losers final,
final.
we're going to have Myloes versus Silent Joel.
again.
Yeah. So I think we're going to see Cervantes versus Keelik coming up. Possibly not Siegfried. Myloes does know the Siegfried matchup fairly well, so we'll see how this goes.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh yeah, Myloes does not like playing against Cervantes.
Songmina.
We can blame a certain cheesy individual
Oh.
for that.
I just had Mina.
Cervantes.
Oh, okay. That was
Yeah, I was
just.
going to say, I doubt he'll be playing Songmina.
Oh yeah, but was that a little troll from Silent Joel to like for Myloes to let his guard down? Maybe.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, we'll see going into the game now. This is going to be a first of 3.
Battle
2B
1.
stage again. So starts with the grab. Myloes doesn't break it.
Oh, the
lethal
2A plus B lethal hit straight away into the double unblockable. That was
Almost
a
like hitbox.
weird throw, but we'll allow it. Somebody get the referee in here.
Astrod got punished for much worse.
Yeah. Is that going to be a ring out?
Is it going to?
Oh, it
yeah.
is! Knocked him over the stage.
That was Ivy quality ring out.
Alright, isn't blocking the second hit of that low. I've told him before, but he just refuses to block it. These players have played against each other a lot. Myloes with a really good lethal hit API.
Is it going?
Alright, he's got stage pressure and the health advantage. Myloes just needs to sit back.
Defensive. Oh, he's narrowing the gap between the health.
Yeah, Joel takes the lead. Can be a little more defensive now.
Good side slip. Oh, good dodge from Myloes.
Oh, is that going to be a whiff punish?
No,
Not quite.
that was too late.
Wow, really good defense from Joel here. Poking him down. Really great patience. Oh, never mind. Gets hit for being impatient.
Good low
Just as I say that, but does take the round anyway. Alright, good punish from Myloes. Oh, blocks the 2-A. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Good vertical.
Alright, both players kind of playing very aggressive right now. Doesn't even tech the 2A+B after. That is, Joel's going to get a lot of use out of the 2-A if this keeps on happening. Does get a punish there though.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, we've got, yeah.
Finish him before he made it to the ring out.
So scary, Keelik against the edge. Oh, here we go, big combo. Is he going to tech? No, he doesn't.
Oh, cancels the...
There's the lethal hit. This is going to be good stage carry. Oh, he's going for the ring out. 50-50. I guess it's wrong. It gets the ring out anyway. Joel doesn't know about that string, it seems. And
that is
Myloes,
the most frustrating ring out from
really
any killing
is,
player.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that string is unsafe as well, so... it's just some matchup unfamiliarity, it seems, from Joel here. Oh, drops the GDR combo.
That's from the Ari.
It's an interesting combo there. Alright, good punish. Does block it. Myloes is adapting very well in this matchup. But Joel seems to be adapting even faster. Takes the first round.
He had a good health advantage to just poke him out of the first round.
Alright, there's the
that low breaks the low grab.
Oh, there's the K-slide A. Is the combo going to drop? Poor Savanta's players, I feel bad for them. Every time they do a combo, they're like, will this drop? Am I going to have to adapt to it? Myloes approaching the edge. He's got a fantastic rifle. He does take the round.
Quite even game between the two.
No punish on the back 10K. Does seem like Joel is dropping combos and does have a bit of matchup in familiarity. Myloes is blocking that every time. Good man.
Oh, very good. Get off me too.
Oh, get off of the wall and get dunked on. Such an edgy character. It does a substantial amount of damage. Myloes with the advantage.
Yeah, even though he loses his life, the payoff is still quite high.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of damage that does is...
the chip damage also helps.
Incredible. Want to see heck? Alright, Joel's going to have to mount a comeback now. Remember, it's first to 3, so this isn't match point. No punish on it. 2-A I think is minus 14, so he does get
is it going to bring?
No, not quite, but he does have... Oh, the unblockable! He read the throw! And now he's got stage pressure.
Oh,
he doesn't want it, he wants out of it.
Yeah, he just runs away from the edge.
Whoa, I'm not even sure what happened there, but... Oh, that's going to be it!
Oh, fantastic combo.
Final round of this game. Keelik with a substantial meter advantage, though, 2 bars. And we're going to see a soul charge. Really good
GI.
re-GI. Into the combo. He's going to have wall pressure coming up.
Drops the string. Oh,
Just a string of lethal hits from Myloes. He's making every correct decision. Doesn't even need the meter.
yeah, Joel is literally
Yeah, Joel's
in the
just got to
corner.
stay back. Oh, get
Oh!
shot!
fantastic reaction. That was
And he
That-
shovels him. So we're going to go into our third game. Myloes looking on top form right now.
Is it going to be a character change?
Welcome to the stage of history.
Oh no, just stage change.
Oh, this is a very good stage for Keelik though. This is quite rough. But we'll see how it goes. I have every faith. Joel is,
The wall splat combos are just
Yeah.
insane.
but Joel is one of those players you can never count him out. So we'll see how it goes.
So we're possibly onto the match point for Myloes
Yep.
in losers final.
Although just getting bullied by
Oh, losers
Samantha.
final.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because it's so tricky to see Myloes lose. But
Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it?
But then
But
Andy,
yeah,
Andyroo-
Andy's waiting in the grand finals like the
Yeah.
final boss of some video game.
Yeah.
Who's going to face him? Looking to be Myloes at this point. It would be good to have an elf member in the grand finals, but we shall see. I'm not counting Joel out yet. Doesn't tech Myloes is going to be an extended combo for this, but will it drop? No, it didn't.
No, it
Force
didn't.
restand by the looks of things. Such a buggy character.
He's
That's
too
minus
close
12,
to the
no
wall.
punish. Oh, if that hit would have been over. Keelik in
That's
Soul
damage
Charge,
from
such a
Grab.
scary character. That's a lot of guard damage he's just eaten, and he is going to get
That's
whiff punished by the CE. What do you reckon about this? Pretty decent whiff punish right now, you know, substantial damage.
Painful one.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch. now they practically even health. Oh, it doesn't stand.
Oh, Myloes gets the low. Ding dong
Oh.
stick. Want to see head? I think this is going to kill.
It must kill. I don't know if it was a good investment of a meter. Well, he was low on health.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to take the round than not,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
you have to take the round, especially when you're this far behind in
Yeah.
games. Keep standing up and eating that low.
Good decision to stay on the ground from Sandro.
Oh, there's the launcher. Doesn't get the combo. Oh, here we go. Here's the wall pressure.
Oh,
That
the-
is going to be not
oh,
quite
no.
a ring out.
Oh,
Really good block.
Fantastic break.
Great
It
throw
would
rate.
have been it.
This game's going so fast. It's hard to keep up. So many
It's-
great reads and plays coming out from both
So
players.
many breaks.
Alright, Myloes goes
Decent,
for the
decent
wake up
combo
unblockable.
from Sandro.
I feel like he's going for IGDR and getting 1B by accident, but a few execution errors coming out from Joel, but he is still ahead. Not in this round though. Myloes does pop Soul Charge. Oh, that's going to be it! Ring out! And the pop off! Alright, round away from having Myloes in the grand finals versus Andy.
He's not wasting any time.
No. Joel wants
But-
Soul
but
Charge
Jo-
as well though. Oh, it's going to
he
hit.
let off the guard.
Oh!
Oh no.
That's not going to be quite a whiff punish, and Joel.
That was
Oh, that's going to be a ring. Ah, I don't even know what's going on anymore. So what to watch? Could have
everyone.
punished the CE much harder than he did, but that's fine. No punish on that.
Ari, what is happening?
I don't even know.
But
Joel's got stage pressure right now, both
Besides-
back to the middle.
besides
Neither
the
one wants to
big
get rung out. Guaranteed AA. Oh, he's very low. Nice punish. One whiff from either player will end it now.
he panicked with the C.
Oh, nice step. Oh,
Very
really
good
good
read.
block.
Very
Such
good
a
read.
clutch block.
Oh,
Joel,
fantastic GI punish.
really, really good in the clutch situation there. Myloes isn't quite able to seal the deal.
That was too much to handle.
Yeah, this is getting messy. I'm enjoying it quite a lot.
The air control, the broken
Just
grabs, everything.
What a mess of a
You
game.
that was just weirdly safe and blockable. Another stage is reset, so
Yeah, we do have the walls back. Probably a benefit for Cervantes in
yeah.
this.
But it's gonna get ugly though.
Yeah, it really is. Alright, plus frames. Just needs one hit to take him out. There it is, the reversal edge. Myloes looking to not be able to perform under the pressure, but we'll see. Is Joel going to be able to mount a comeback?
Oh,
Interesting.
He
I'm
walked
not quite
into
sure what happened there.
He walked into the poking string.
Oh, blocks the
Good block.
resistance, minus 20, gets punished. Oh, the combo it's entertaining me. All these combos dropping. What's going on? Oh, and obviously he went for the throw and Myloes knew it.
1-1, 2.
Oh, doesn't block the 2-2A. Joel has stopped using it, so maybe now he can catch Myloes unawares. It is still quite hard to... Ooh!
Ooh, that was a very good reaction, but
Fantastic punish.
that was too far to carry on with the combo. Cervantes needs one hit and
There it is.
there he goes.
Joel, one game away from tying it up.
He's very patient with punishing, killing his GIs.
Yeah, he really is. He's not running into them. Alright, there's the consistent combo. Is this? Alright, oh.
He's gonna have little health left.
Alright,
Oh,
Myloes going to be able to
Myloes.
mount a comeback. He is still in Soul Charge, so anything is possible. Fast frames. Pushing him over closer towards the wall.
And
Seals it with
the
a
low
2K.
kick takes the game.
Joel
for
ties it
Joel.
up with Myloes. He wants to fight
is
Andy in the
insane.
grand finals, yeah.
This is just so much happening, and also the game went out so fast.
Yeah, I know. It's going by like a flash, but we do have a stage switch into a ward stage. No ring outs at all this
So
time.
this is literally the battle of who's better
Yep.
without relying on cheap ring outs.
I mean, Myloes does rely a lot on cheap ring outs, so we shall see. Straight into the game.
Well, this is the skill battle then.
Yeah.
Because they both have a strong wall combo game.
Alright, both players being very aggressive. Neither player wanting to block right now, it seems.
It's
Myloes
Cervantes
is
just
just eating
based.
so many ace high Bs.
Re-auto GI with from Cervantes. It's insane.
Alright, not respecting the plus frames. Not even sure if he knows it's plus, but there we go. There's the AGI. Really good read.
I think we have. Oh, that damage.
Approaching the wall.
Goes away from the wall. Very
And
smart.
this time it's Myloes in the driving seat. He's dealing so many pokes right now.
We have passed the stage of being respectful.
Yeah.
It's just pure offense.
Oh my god. Oh, the 2-2 doesn't tech that either. Myloes with the wall rising B, and he's going to take the round. Alright, 3B does get the punish.
Myloes being a bit more patient.
Yeah. Felt like that might work to his detriment though. Myloes is very good at just running in and applying all the pokes.
Oh, very slow punish on the side step.
Oh, gets the running B. Oh, he hits him with the mix-up. That's the first time he's used it. And Myloes
I've never
was
seen that before.
Not prepared for
that
it.
was a beautiful switch into break attack.
All right, Joel, game point now. But Myloes does have 2 bars.
That was a painful whiff.
Are we going to see a soul charge? I think we will.
Doesn't break the ground.
He's going to wake up with a soul charge. No? He's just going to eat the damage
they're
instead.
being very aware
Oh,
of the space.
he's got the wall pressure. One hit could kill here.
Oh,
the back throw. He didn't actually want that. That's the teleport. The back 10K. The CE. Is that going to kill?
the...
It is
Flash
gonna
forward
kill.
Is. Oh, it's definitely gonna kill. Like,
Definitely.
but just... This is that one round. This is the last round. The ultimate round.
Final round. Both players stony faced. They want this, concentrating.
Oh, and Saturn
They
Joel
want the honour of fighting the king. Oh, gets interrupted with the IGDR. No. Oh, nice punish. All right, Joel just zoning him out a little bit here. He doesn't need to be the one to be aggressive right now. He's got 2 bars a meter. Mylo's got 1. High power.
Very good. Soul charge.
Oh,
Oh,
uses
goes-
that to escape. The teleport, just random super, it is safe, so why not? Really good
It's
2-2B.
very good cancel with the guard.
Oh, drops the combo. Oh, the throw break. Oh, that's going to be a launch. Is that going to be enough to kill?
Oh no!
Oh, he goes for the throw.
And
Oh, it's not quite, and hits over. Joel
it's over. Oh my god!
takes out Myloes in losers.
People are clapping.
finals. I mean, yeah, that was a
That was insane.
really, really good
I was-
final round, final game, and a great set in general. What a run back.
Wow.
So damn, yeah, Silent Joel goes through to fight Andy in the grand finals. He is going to have to win 6 games though against Andy.
Yeah.
And even taking 1 could be very difficult against him, but we'll see. After that, anything could happen.
Yeah. He is the ultimate sweeper.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
knocked out the.
That was a great comeback.
That game, like those first the. I'm just confused at what happened.
There
that
was
was
a lot of jank going on, but yeah.
But like the stage RNG also like wants us to stay on our toes.
Yeah.
Because it was just basically them randomly pressing buttons, attacking each other because it was the final game.
What I liked as well is both players were trying to play around the wall so well. Mylo's
Yeah.
constantly wanting to put Cervantes' back to the wall so he could get his
Yeah.
big damage combos, but Joel, with his own soul charge, knocking him away,
Yeah.
doesn't want to deal with the wall mix-ups.
Yeah. Very good soul charge reactions.
Yeah, for sure. So now we have Andy stepping up to the plate, plugging in his Xbox 360 controller. Versus Joel, who also uses an Xbox controller. So I think we're going to see...
Maybe that's the key to
Maybe you have to
success.
play an Xbox
Yeah.
controller, yeah, in order to do well in this game. Who knows?
PlayStation fighting sticks are over. You just have to
I mean, I play with a PlayStation controller, but yeah, who knows?
say. So now we've got grand final between Andyroo and Silent Joel, and the latter has been really prominent on stream. It's
Yeah.
just like a shonen battle of.
This has been a
Right.
very exciting event to watch. Shout outs to NGI Events for hosting this. So far, been a really good event, and I can't wait to see what else happens later on. We've got Tekken after this,
and Dead or Alive.
and DOA, yeah. I'll be competing in Tekken, so hopefully I do well in that, but we shall see.
Who are you going to main?
Josie.
Josie.
Yeah. You know, degenerate mix-up character that is really annoying. So just suits me to it.
So basically a Tekken talent.
Yeah, essentially, she's also Filipino as well. So
Yeah,
you know,
that's
they do
what-
have
that's what-
they
yeah.
have a lot of similarities.
So yeah, keep watching the streams, guys. Both games will be streamed on different channels.
Yeah.
So if you
We've
want
also-
to, well, basically, if you want to support 3D fighting games, keep watching, keep showing your support in the comments.
Today is the day, yeah. And tomorrow is the anime fighters. But right now is SoulCalibur, and we're going into it.
Grand finals.
Andy on
Andyroo
winner's
and
side.
Joel.
And Silent Joel on loser's side, which means Joel will have to do a bracket reset if he wants to take this. But here we go.
And
into
Zasamel
a
already
combo.
throwing curses like a madman and just pressing one B.
Is that going to be it? That's going to be one mix-up from Dead. And there it is, Andy.
And ends with a low kick.
This stage for Andy is very strong because the walls are really close together, so he gets lots of...
Any stage for him is fine.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, the
Oh,
fantastically spaced lethal hit punish. Gives himself a curse. Oh, another curse.
Oh,
We've got 2 now. Oh, that somehow whiffed. Cervantes with his jank hitbox. All right, 3 curses.
3
One
curses,
hit
this is
is going to
really
kill
dangerous.
now, yeah. And that's going to be it.
That charged break attack deals
Yeah.
so much damage.
It really does, yeah.
You don't need your CE.
If you have 3 curses on somebody and you land that 4-6B, it's a lot of damage.
Yeah. How many frames do you get for 3 curses?
What, off 460p? On block it's plus 16. And on hit, you just have like all day. So just walk up and do whatever combo you want. Oh, really nice patience actually from Joel.
That was a really weird RE because from Zasimal. Quite a good round for San Joel.
Yeah. Alright, so 2 meters on the side of Joel. Coming up to 1 on the side of Andy. And you can expect Andy to be blocking all of those 2-2As, so I'd be surprised if Joel even goes for it that often.
But seeing really good mix-ups from San Joel.
Yeah, he is. His offense is very varied, which is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, really good duck.
And follows up with a really good punish.
Yeah, great positioning now from Andyroo. He does have the wall.
Very good reaction upon the teleport.
It's gonna be it. Oh, never mind. He tried. I think he had a kill there if he had 3 curses at least. Oh, really good decision to just soul charge.
That was a great reaction.
What's about the air? Yeah.
This is the stage change.
Yeah, I would imagine so. That stage is really good for Zaslamel, so. Oh, never mind. Going straight back into it.
Oh! In the same stage and very decent combo coming from Cervantes.
Oh, great jumping beam. And Andy playing out of his mind right now. All of the offense, everything's hitting 3 curses, and that is going to be it for the first round. Andy with the big whiff. Joel capitalizes on it. He does have the wall right now. Be a big damage wall combo.
Oh my, that wall damage was insane.
Yeah, but now
Very well.
Andy has the positional advantage here. Oh, he didn't tech to the side, so he did get hit by that. I think that was techable. Really good duck punish on the throw. I could see whether that was techable or not. I could see whether it was face up or face down.
That was a whiffed grab. A very good reaction from Silent Joel.
Yeah, really solid reaction. Oh, nice spacing. Just outside of the 6AA range. Alright, mix-ups for Andy. He's got 1 curse. Gets the lethal hit. Oh, into the force restand.
Didn't go for the full wall stun.
Oh, and he goes for the mediocre CE, and that is going to kill.
You think?
Oh, no, absolutely not. It's hella OP. Definitely needs some nerfs, but, you know, there are some people out there that seem to think it's... Oh, but that is going to be a really good whiff punish. Joel showing he's not quite out of this yet.
And well, to be fair, that's how his comeback against the Myloes started. Yeah, with a CE.
Oh,
that was
Andy with the. I'm not even sure what dance he was doing, but it works. Opens up Joel's defense, and now he's got 2 curses. That was fantastic, actually.
Just confusing
everyone.
everyone.
Be a wall hit though. Oh, and the CE again. That is gonna kill. Oh, Joel, dismay on his face, I would imagine, as he walks into a second CE of the game and gets snapped away. Andy just happy with his ability to press the right trigger.
Just having the character do everything for him.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I just push this button, and if it gets blocked, then I'm happy, and if it hits, then I'm happy. So why not? So, match point now for Andy. See if there's anything Joel's going to be able to do to bring this back. Remember, he was 2 games down versus Myloes. Andy drops the combo.
He's got good reactions.
He does. Oh, really good positional advantage now for Andy. If he gets a wall splat, he's going to be in for the big bucks. really nice step.
Sandra playing it safe with defense.
Joel just showing he's not out yet, but the 4-4K lethal hit. Andy's so consistent at being able to sidestep basically everything you throw at him.
That was a very good read from Andyroo.
Ah, see what I mean? 2-8, don't even try it. He's going to block it every single time. Oh, lethal hit. Give it to me. So much damage. Reversal edge in a combo. We got those.
That's round. Possibly game.
Possibly. One round away yet. Oh my lord. Andy just
the disrespect.
Just standing there. Just press this. Why not?
Already putting his opponent at a very tight spot with low health.
Oh, I'm not quite sure how that unblockable hit, but... Alright, Joel, is he going to be able to mount a comeback? He's got 2 bars, does get the wall hit, doesn't get the combo though.
The combo from the wall.
Oh, gets caught by the reversal edge. Does win. Oh, the 2A plus B. Pops the soul charge. Andy wants to end it right now. Gets caught by the follow-up.
That's
no!
only 1 token.
No, he pushed buttons. And that is going to be it. Andy
That's it.
sweeps the entire tournament. Don't think... did he drop a game? Or even a round? I don't know if he dropped a game.
He dropped the round.
He definitely dropped a round, yeah.
At the first game.
Yeah, but really fantastic performance from Andy.
For, Sandro, but like, wow, I am.
Yeah, that was a thing. But yeah, Andy cementing himself as the Zaslamer to watch out for.
Live from Sakura Fight Festa 2019, our winner is Andyroo, the Zaslamer main, who keeps being buffed. If he gets buffed again.
Oh, he needs buffs. I think his CE could be a bit more plus. Do a bit
I don't think
damage.
it does enough damage.
No. And on block, it seems to be really bad as well because like it can be sidestepped. So maybe if we made it track a little bit,
yeah.
who knows?
And becoming unblockable as well.
Taking away the fact that the character is kind of BS. Really solid performance from Andy. I think even if the character wasn't.
His reads were incredible and just utilizing every single aspect of the stage. Very good with spacing.
Everything. Such a clinical player. Every movement as well, forcing his opponent to whiff. Really solid. But yeah, there you go. Our top 3 were Andyroo first. Really solid performance.
Second, Silent Joel.
Yeah.
With Secret/Cervantes.
Yeah, really good player as well. Really enjoyed watching his Cervantes. Myloes, our elf boy, third. Solid performance.
Made us proud.
Yeah. And shout outs to Eternal Dragon as well, actually, for getting 4th, because that is a really strong performance, especially in a tournament with...
Some of his round was just beautiful to watch.
Yeah, and his Mitsu is definitely getting there. Definitely somebody to watch out for in the future.
Yeah, definitely you can leave a mark.
Yeah, for sure.
Maining him. So, yeah, this has been SoulCalibur 6 at Sakura Fight Festa 2019. We've got Tekken 7 coming up.
Yep, that's going to be fun. Watch out for me, because I'll be playing and losing.
Yeah, Ian will be participating. I'll be watching both the games because I'm quite excited to watch. I'm excited to see our elf boy standing proud, representing us.
Gonna get slaughtered, but yeah, there are some really good players here actually.
We've got Kwis, we've got Just Courts, we've got Ronisa, all elf top class players.
Yeah.
So well, who knows?
So
maybe
when I do bad, they'll be able to rep the elf thing.
Well, maybe you leave a big mug with Josie.
Who knows? But yeah, this has been SoulCalibur 6. Sakura Fight Fest, hosted by NJT Events. Big shout out to them for running such a great event.
At XFed. And...
Okay. So yeah, we're going to have some SoulCalibur casuals, but Tekken will be at 4 o'clock, so make sure to tune in for that.
And DOA will also be streamed on the second NGA channel.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
Enfgen Media. So /Enfgen Media.
Yeah, I believe so. That's for DOA, right?
Yeah. So if you want to have a look at the brackets, go on Smash GG and check out Sakura Fight Festa 2019. Everything is updated regularly, and watch out for really exciting games. If you never played any of the games before then watch out, check out for yourself, because these are really fun, and just exploring more games is always a good thing, and being part of the community is just it's just what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, make us proud as FGC members. But these games are especially the Silent Joy and Myloes.
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching. Just his Cervantes in general was really fun to watch. But yeah, really good games all around. Andy obviously being basically flawless in his gameplay.
He didn't come to. So recently there was a Critical Act tournament.
Yeah.
With SoulCalibur, because it's not. We've had plenty of tournaments. You know, we had mix-ups, we had the April Annihilation happening, but we still want to make as many UK tournaments possible.
Yeah.
For SoulCalibur players, because the community is quite small.
But yeah, there will be a few coming up. Obviously, we've got offline. We've got Versus Fighting in late July. That's going to be the next major, I think, that I'll be attending.
It's going to be the UK Evo, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have players from all over coming. But yeah, that should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that.
Are you going to participate in any upcoming tournaments?
I might be going. There's a tournament. I think. I might be going to DreamHack, but I'm not 100% confirmed on that. Because that's quite close, so I need to work out whether I'm going to that. And I'm also going to be at Vienna, Italy, as well, in Vienna. So that should be nice. That's, I think, in July as well. So I've still got to work it out. Nothing's confirmed yet, but...
Right. And we've got a lot of active SoulCalibur peeps on Twitch, which we really appreciate, and really thank you so much for tuning in, commenting. And Arpia couldn't make it today, which
no, that's a shame. Maybe since he can't make it today, he will be competing in the EU Monthly that Baddie is hosting. That starts at I think 4 or 3 o'clock. Might be starting in 2 minutes. Might be starting in an hour and 2 minutes. I'm not sure, but
the people who were not participating helped to not have any mirror characters.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Thank God Arpia isn't here. We might have had to see his ass mirror. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, with those weak Cs, right? Being just thrown around.
Oh, turns out the EU Monthly is tomorrow, which means that I can help out for it. So that's cool. I'll have to message him.
That's a lot of tournaments, but we want more. We want more for SoulCalibur.
Yeah.
Because this game keeps being patched. The developers keep showing that they are constantly seeking people's feedback. They want to improve. We still have the 3rd DLC to be announced, even though there's been leaks. There's been
there's
theories.
been a lot of leaks. I'm got my hopes held out for Cassandra, because that would be cool.
Is there a possibility that you'll pick her up? So just checking if...
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's been live from Sakura Fight Festa 2019 at XFET. I'm Darksea.
I'm Neon.
It's been lovely hosting today, and look forward for Tekken 7 and DOA. And thanks so much for NGI and all the partners that have contributed to this big event. Keep playing fighting games, and we'll speak to you very, very soon. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.